wouldn't send a booty pic with your panties on and one without them on and 3 different picture of your booty is any position and a normal pic of your pussy from the front and one where it's spread a bit open and a picture of you fingering yourself and a pic of you doing a kissing face but also with your boobs in it and a pic of your pussy and ass from behind in one shot and a pic your full front body in just a bra and panties, a pic of your arse or your panties are all up and a pic of your boobs while you're in the shower and another pussy pic while you're in the shower and whatever all the sexy things you want and a video of you twerking in just really short shorts and one of you fingering yourself and one of you actually coming and one of you play with your tits.
You would have watched a Friday Fallout with your dick out and your hand in your balls are itchy and it scratched them really nice.
Welcome to the Friday Fallout, everybody.
Oh, yeah.
No, Jangles, Anthony did not write that.
This is where my hands are. You can't prove anything.
This is for my sweat, I swear.
Swear. Yeah, totally.
My penis sweat.
Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the Friday
I don't know
Fallout.
what to do with my hands. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're all fine here.
Oh, get us started, Vandal. Come on.
What's up, Glenn? He says, Modelo time, fool. Sock chat, homies. I'm wearing ankle socks, I regret asking. Anyways, welcome to the show, everybody. As you can see, I'm at Bikini Bottom, but I guess I prefer being called a versatile. We have Snorkel. He's definitely a bottom. That's why he's down there in the screen. We have Geekus back after going back from Mandalore. And then we have Anthony Ramella up in the top left, the floating head of games, fun, and all things asking girls about their boobs at 2 a.m. How is everybody?
3 a.m.
2:30.
Don't worry.
2:30.
I got you, Anthony. 3 a.m.
Central time zone. Also, let me know how sound is. I guess I'm pretty blown out like my butthole in the last few shows on sound, so we'll see how
He
this
was
goes.
pretty crackly on the replay.
Your words.
If it's like that, just let us know so we can make some adjustments.
Yeah, I can mute at any time.
You won't. You broke that button ages ago.
Well, that's what you get for putting stuff in holes where they don't go.
That's what we get for you playing GTA.
Yeah.
Hold on, he's turning left. You can hear it.
But I'm gonna go ahead and shout out chat real quick before we get on because I feel like this is gonna be a bangus show. And there were people here way before everybody else.
There were.
Yeah. Red says, hope
Get a
you all
life.
get a good show. I wanted to, but I got to be on replay crew. Have a good one, guys. I don't think I've ever seen that person before, so Red, thank you. Please don't put your foot up my ass.
Was it Red Vapes and Advocates?
No, it just says Red and RED.
Might be the
Yeah,
same.
just red.
Yeah. It's Big Red.
Is he part of the green? Is he part of the And Green show?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. But
Wake up, Geekus. That joke was for you.
I like
Thank
jokes.
Don't give me screenshots.
I think he just did.
We got
Geekus, you went viral.
Yeah. He's been
I went to
viral.
the doctor. It's I've
And the
ointments
doctor
and stuff.
said,
What the fuck is that? Hey, guess what? You get to name that.
sorry, Vandal. We're a little wound up tonight. Go ahead.
It's all right. We got Kentucky up next. He said, what up, y'all? Hope this family is doing good tonight. Yeah, doing all right. Doing all right. You know what I'm saying, brother? Let's see. We got Mallory Gates. I think this is the first time I'm actually catching a show live. Well, prepare to be disappointed, you son of a bitch. Good to see you. We got Mr. Big Rick in the house. What's up? I gotta tell you, for someone that watches our channel, and I appreciate every single one of you. You're all very special. I love you. Big Rick acts like we have a Patreon where he's giving us money and how much he wants our attention, man. I swear to God. Like,
all right, shout out Jangles because that's a great comment right there.
I gotta get down to him. But Big Rick, as soon as we start the Patreon and you start paying us the $4.99 a month, then you can start expecting me to reply to all your memes. But till then, I love you, bro.
When are we starting this Patreon?
I don't know. And probably
Okay.
never if I'm in
Yeah,
charge.
exactly.
Let's see. We got Geekus Course. We've got
Get your
Ern is
damn
in the
hands
house.
off her.
Get your damn hands off her. We got Jingles in the house. He's got the Oink Squad logo still. Mr. Ern in the house said he had some gummies and having more shed time. Let's get weird before his old ass falls asleep. I got a pillow right here for you, buddy. It's my lap.
Also, Ern, you're younger than everybody on this panel, so you're not old.
We got Mr.
I love the hustle, though. Love the dedication.
Mr. Great Wombaski, the master of coil shots. Go check him out. Mr. Beautiful Carpet Waste is in the house. What a beautiful little start to things that happen here, huh? I have no idea what he's talking about. None. One thing on the screen is beautiful. So.
Na-na-na.
Your background.
Oh, yeah. I wish I had the theme music and the birds.
Also, Anthony's background, pretty cool, too.
Yeah. It's if you made this, it's pretty good, Anthony.
Yeah, it is. It's really good, Anthony.
Tree fitty.
And
Shit, sorry.
And of course, Mr. Glenn Hefner, the OG of the Friday Fallout, he went and lived with his other family in Maryland. They got a golden retriever. Good to see you, bro. Let's see, who else? Mr. Jingle says, it's 3 a.m. He must be lonely. RB Mark 2 says, yo, dudes. Doodles.
So great.
Yeah, Tropical Vandal. Fancy. This is like wine in a fucking gas station, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. But I appreciate the sentiments. And let's
Ern's
see.
trying to gaslight us with his age.
I'm going to be
so
singing
we're
that
just
all
gonna-
night. It's 3 a.m. and he must be lonely. Yeah,
It's
I'm
3
gonna sing
a.m.
that
and he
all
must
night,
be
like that's
asking
running
if your
through my
boobs are
mind.
real.
And
Sliding into your DMs.
oh shit. I think we got everybody. I think I got everybody that's talking. So yeah, we have an exciting
lot.
show planned for you. I actually put together a segment. As much as you call it putting stuff together, we're actually gonna put it together later. And then why am I doing the intro? I've already done my part. Anthony, what's up?
All right. Well, if you've never been here before, this show has, no theme, no style, no anything. But we do have one thing, and that's called a rub down. So run that beautiful video that you made, and I will wait until that one's done this time before I start talking.
You're still talking. Okay. I choose when to play it.
And talking. And talking.
and talking and talking. And so, how about that weather and local sports team?
It's so crazy. This thing slows my computer down so much. I made it on an iPhone. Oh, Mr. Red Spin.
Hey, we got red. There we go.
All right. Is it down now?
One more letter. Yeah, now it's
Okay.
done.
Yeah, but I'm sorry, but Red Spirit has baked a very interesting dessert that we all must share. So
I tried
mean-
that vape flavor. It tastes like shit.
you tried the wrong version. You need to turn it around and try it from the other side.
Blue waffles.
It's all truth from a different point of view.
Smegment.
Yes.
Certain point of view.
Certain point of view. Anyway, so tonight's rub down, this looks a little bit short, but we've got a pretty big one here in the middle. So I do have a Rotten Potatoes review for this evening.
God, if I had a nickel.
Oh, say more.
Yes, please.
My camera
You-
turned orange.
You have my attention.
You have
Anthony
the
had a
big-
little extra shed time today, so I'm feeling my oats right now.
Ooh-wee.
We have a game called Who Makes That Toy, which we played last week. This one's going to be actual toys this time. We have what's called the Photo Hut Challenge. So Vandal has challenged me to basically a Photoshop challenge. He put out a bunch of interesting pictures for us to choose from and some backgrounds, and we'll talk about that a little bit more when we get there. I have a bunch of random picks that basically are leftovers from things that I've done in the last few months. I've got 20 of these bad boys for you this evening. I'm going to let chat and the panel pick numbers. We don't have to look at all of them, but if we do look at all of them, then we won't have time for boat parts, and that's okay by me. But that is our rub down for this evening.
Weird you say that. We just went back to a 2-hour show.
I gotta go after an
Just
hour and a half.
So weird.
Sorry.
So weird.
Yeah, sorry. I was.
It's the time
penciled this in.
change.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
It's the
and
time
the
change.
exchange rates and
And
Yeah.
Now we got a Mike T coming in, making
Mike
sure
T.
the Red Spirit is not the last one in.
Yeah, that's right, Mike T. You punch them balls.
So whenever you're ready, you can run that Rotten Potatoes review bumper, and we will get rolling.
What? Come on.
On cue. Yeah.
Keep me rolling.
All right, you can mute now.
Oh, me too.
I already muted it.
You just want to let Snorkel know he's muted?
Is down.
Bumper's down,
Let
okay.
Geekus know that I was.
I
muted.
picked this picture of Sewer Rug because it was just something I found by accident that I happened to have saved in my computer, and I thought it was awesome. So, no, that's Dan Mansfield. That's not Sewer Rug. I think.
I was gonna say it does look like Silver.
God, it's just a vapor. Your average
Same
vapor.
difference,
Yeah. God, I don't know why, but for the life of me, I thought that was Sewer Rug at first.
What
All
up,
right,
Joe?
anyway, a Rotten Potatoes review. I wanted to make sure that we always keep the Aussies involved in the show, and I found just an absolute amazing piece of Australian cinema, and I wanted to make sure that I'm very serious about what we're going to talk about this evening because it's from Yahoo Serious.
Hells
Actually, the
yeah.
guy's name is Young Einstein. This is
banger of a movie.
this is a piece of Australian cinema. Okay. Anyway, so basically, Albert Einstein turns the science community upside down with his discoveries, including a formula to put bubbles back in beer and rock and roll.
Very
It
important,
was
both of those.
directed by Yahoo Serious, written by Yahoo Serious, and stars Yahoo Serious. I think this guy is serious. Australia, if you want us to respect you as a country, you've got to stop sending icons over here that look like this, because this is like our Carrot Top. If we were sending out someone to Australia to talk about how great America is, and we wouldn't do it with Carrot Top.
No,
And-
we would do it in the
fair,
Facebook comment section. That's what we would do.
Right, and to be fair, he's less disturbing than Carrot Top.
Yeah, I actually
I
met
agree.
Carrot Top
I
in
agree.
real life, and he is okay. Cool. I'll take
was hoping
over
you'd
for
tell
a
that
second.
story.
Yeah, you want me to wait?
No, tell the story.
Okay.
This is one of my favorites.
So, when I came back from overseas, I joined a gym, 24-hour fitness, and they had this big, mega church-sized gym, and you go to it, and it was in a nice area of town. It's actually up the street from where I'm at now, and I just want to go, stay in shape, go work out, do some calisthenics, some stretches and stuff. And so one day I was, they had stairs and an elevator, but when you go to a gym, you try to be cool, so you don't take the elevator. You're not a pregnant woman, or anything like that. You're gonna walk down them stairs even after leg day. So as I was coming down the stairs, everyone's all excited and shit, and I'm like, oh, okay, like what happened? Someone passed out, someone pooped their pants or whatever. And it was Carrot Top walking in, and I was like, oh, okay, like, you guys are excited for that? Man, I got something to show you. Nothing. Anyways, so I go into, like, the locker room area and all that shit, and I'm, like, getting my stuff ready to go and all that, and I'm coming out, and he's walking in at the same time, and he kind of, like, bumps into me, and he's kind of, like, oh, look at me all crazy, and then I look over, and he's just standing there, like, dude, he was yoked, don't get me wrong, like, this dude was ripped, he was huge, and, but he's been doing what he does for years, and being a ginger that looks, like he can't really tan that well, but Vegas is a very bright and sunny city. So I look over at him, and it was like the grossest thing I have ever seen in my life. If you've ever seen uncured salami that was actually pepperoni, that was what his skin looked like. And then, who's the chick that got canceled or whatever for showing that holding Donald Trump's head? Kathy Griffin, I think it was. He looks like a male version of Kathy Griffin with, what is it, psoriasis. Like, whatever that shit is that fucks up your skin, it's pretty fucking bad. It looks like you ever open up, like, a can of wet dog food, and you see how, like, the dark chunks and shit in it, and it's kind of red. But anyways, he bumped into me, because, like, I'm not, like, a dick like that, you know what I mean? I wasn't on testosterone or anything. And I was like, oh, okay, and, like, I bumped into him, kept walking, and then he turned, he's like, oh, what the fuck, bro? Do you know who I am? And I was like, oh, yeah, you're that doll from Rugrats or some shit, like that. Because, like, the Angelica doll. He's like, excuse me, bro? And he, like, walks up to me, and I just started laughing. I couldn't help it. And, like, don't get me wrong. Like, if we're talking, like, pure strength, he could have probably, like, popped my head off. Like, I was in pretty good shape. I was able to tricep pull the whole fucking stack. But he was, like, he was, like, roided out. And then like looking at his face, it was the like I feel like I got like a beat a dick. But have you ever seen those pictures they show you when you're like middle school and they show you STDs and like they're like, this is what these bumps would look like on your asshole, and like he's like spitting while he's talking and shit, and that's all I could imagine. So I just kept laughing and I just walk away. He's like, what? And then so that's my experience of meeting Carrot Top, the most D-list Vegas celebrity, which is saying a lot, that you could ever run into. And I smoked a joint with Coolio at a party. But yeah, anyways, Carrot Top. Yeah, salami.
Yeah.
Pepperoni.
No, I made a joke to Earn that I can start any conversation, and I just mentioned Carrot Top, and that's what happened. So
yeah,
just wanted to say that. Has nothing to do with this particular movie. It's a goofy, ridiculous, dumb movie. Snorkel's obviously seen this. You're welcome to give your take on this.
It's a fucking good movie. I enjoyed this movie. I haven't seen it for years, though, so don't. You've seen it recently, so it probably didn't age well.
Yeah,
but...
within this week, it was going to be something else, and I was like, oh no, a wonderful piece of Australian cinema. Let's take a look at this and see how this is.
It's so bad it's good. It's like the game Glove.
I did not know. I must have missed this in history class that Einstein and Madame Curie were lovers. I didn't.
Yeah, and they put the bubbles back in beer, which was really important.
Right. They almost blew up the world because somebody stole the formula and built this thing to put bubbles back in beer, and basically they built an atom bomb. But luckily for them, young Einstein was there, and he was able to plug in his homemade electric guitar to the chamber and relieve all the excess energy before it blew up by playing rock and roll.
And gave the world rock and roll.
Rock and roll has saved the
beer.
world. Yeah, Sir Rug, I was hoping nobody would bring up the kitten pie, because that's the one section in that that's like, ooh, this doesn't really fit the vibe of this movie, and that's fucking creepy. Yeah. Not to scare anyone off, the kittens do not die. You know, they actually show them not dead. But
he poops them out.
Yeah, it is. But yeah, anyway, young Einstein, thank you, Australia, for this wonderful piece of cinema that I will truly treasure, and hopefully it doesn't take up too much space in my medulla oblongata. So,
I mean,
anyway.
honestly, it is one of the best exports from Australia. So,
have you heard of Foster's? No.
Yeah, it's better than Foster's. Oh.
Yes, I have.
Oh, they could keep the bubbles out of that. It'd be better.
Also, I want to point out the fact that I love you set up Snorkel to be like, this is one of the greatest movies ever, and he did like the autistic kid from that movie, with Johnny Knoxville. He's like, yeah, it's a great movie.
It is.
I've noticed that my Rotten Potatoes reviews have been going on like too long, so tonight I was trying to keep it short, and this has been like the longest one that I've done in forever. So we can move on to the game.
Right.
So who makes that toy?
Poor Geekus.
Time to bring you back, Geekus.
No, it's no. You guys carry on. I've never seen it. I have no input. All I want to do is watch Young Frankenstein.
Cool. Who makes that?
That's all I could read.
I would definitely rather watch Young Frankenstein.
Rolling day. No tongue.
Give me 1 second. For some reason.
Hang on.
There we go. I had to reload.
It's gonna be huge.
Hang on.
No, I'm sorry, Ern. I have not seen the movie Reckless Kelly. I just have recently dipped my toe into the Yahoo Serious universe. So we'll see.
Steve-O saving everybody from being the last one here.
Yeah, and Mike T said Carrot Top looks like the kid off the front of the Mad magazine.
Alfred E. Newman.
Yeah.
Yeah, he do.
No, I think Alfred E. Noonan looks mostly like George Bush Jr.
I was thinking,
yes, he do.
I think that those two guys, like that face mashup is perfect.
Yeah, but with the voice of Emma Stone. Okay.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, the video that nobody got to see today has Emma Stone at the end of it. Anyway, so I tried to put this on screen just so it was very easy to understand. So each toy in this game is made by one of these manufacturers, not any manufacturer in the world, not Pornhub, not OnlyFans. These are the 4 that you can choose from: either Play School, Kenner, Hasbro, or Mattel. I also did this to make it a little easier on the panel.
So all my guesses will be Hitachi. Understood.
Gotcha.
Perfect.
We're sorry
Playmates.
for Snorkel.
Playmates.
Obviously a plant.
There are many other ones out there for sure. So we're just going to go through these. I'll let you guys kind of guess, and we'll just
Hot
kind of play
toys.
along like that.
Crabbage Patch
So
Kids.
instead of taking the manufacturer off, I just stuck a Friday Fallout sticker over it. So
Perfect.
Well done,
Just a
Tree
little
Biddy.
easier.
Well, the
So,
blending on the Hulk looks kind of. You made this. No.
and it's damn fucking good too.
If you made this, it's really
It's
good.
really good.
To be fair, when Tucky did say Pornhub and the
To be
Hulk could smash
fair.
you.
And Robbie Mark II with YouTube. So
Yeah, there we
go.
Starting
Perfect,
a new
perfect.
game.
Well,
Perfect.
don't get any dong this evening. Well, if you go to Pornhub,
Well, not with that attitude.
you're probably pulling dong and not. Anyway, go ahead.
Mallory Gates is the first one with a Hasbro. He has
I
that,
don't
bro.
remember who owns Disney or who owned Marvel before Disney.
RB
How old
Mark
is
II
he?
says Mattel.
It's this particular toy, so
John says
What?
Hasbro.
I had to look for toy packaging that had the brand name on it, which is harder than I thought it would be.
Oh,
Right?
especially with newer stuff, I'm sure. Big Rick says Hasbro. Sewer Rick says Melissa and Doug. And if you guys don't know Melissa and Doug, they make the
Wow.
cutest toddler toys because I bought one for Delane's nephew. Ern says Mattel. Mallory Gates says she, am I, is she. I don't even know what that means. Are those his pronouns? Oh, you like pronouns, huh? How about showing me them their titties?
Oh, thanks for coming by, Mallory. We really enjoyed seeing
we
you.
appreciated seeing you.
Is Mallory really a girl? I thought it was just the guy with
Yes.
the girl's name. Oh, Mallory,
There
I
are-
apologize. I did
But
not
Jane
mean
ain't
it.
a girl.
No. Ancient green text for the win. There are no girls on the internet.
Correct.
He wants some resources. Mike T says Mattel. When Tucky Shine says Mattel. I'm going to go with Mattel personally. I think Hasbro is more of a G.I. Joe thing. I don't remember him doing Marvel.
I know Mallory from like the Grim Green group of
Okay.
people.
Well, Mallory, I apologize. I did not mean to objectify you for your gender.
All right, is everybody on the panel
I
guessed?
did? No,
I haven't
nobody
yet.
on the panel has guessed, except for Vandal, who is wrong.
I guessed.
I know, that's why I said except for you, and you're wrong.
Okay,
What did
Snorkel,
he
what's your
guess?
guess?
I don't have a guess.
Oh.
I'm waiting for Geekus so I can steal his answer.
All right, guys, we got a long show. Let's get this moving here.
Kenner.
Okay.
I'll go with Play School.
Play School, Kenner, and what'd you do, Vandal?
I said
He said Hasbro.
All right.
Didn't you Mattel?
Okay.
You
I
said
said
Mattel.
Mattel.
He
Mattel?
You wanna
He
run
said
through
Mattel,
chat?
right?
Yeah,
Quickly.
I said Mattel.
You went through. You wanna
Yeah,
run through chat?
the only ones we did get from chat, I don't think, would be Mike T with Mattel and
Okay.
Steve O with Mattel.
It's Kenner.
Oh,
Damn, Geekus, I should have stolen. Shit. Well done.
As you can tell, because it's just not very. It's not articulate at all.
Who the fuck owns Nerf?
Oh, that one's easy.
I
And
put
plus,
this up for you. Vandal.
obviously, it's Fortnite.
Like-
Duh. If I'm
It's
the
Vandal's jam.
I know.
I played it for like
Yeah.
3 days 2 months ago.
But it's Vandal's game.
Yeah,
You own it now.
well, it's free.
No, I'm saying you own the Fortnite.
No, but the
You're
game was free.
Fortnite
Okay.
guy now. Just because you played it for 3 days, you
You
own
Yeah.
it.
owned it up. You own up to it.
I
There.
probably
Yes.
played it more than you guys played it more than I did actually. So, anyways,
Yeah.
You not the
I
battle
did.
royale.
yeah.
I missed the Save the World. It was so
the Save the World was the fuck.
RB Mark 2 says Hasbro. Sewer Rug says Mattel me something good.
Oh,
It's
tell
Mallory
me
Gates.
something good.
Says Hasbro.
So far, Snoruk is wrong.
When
So.
Tucky says Hasbro, Big Rick says Hasbro. Hasbro.
I can see
Whoa.
Snorkel being in like a Fortnite club.
John said, I thought Nerf was just made by Nerf, but I'm going to say Hasbro.
They did get bought out. They
This
did get bought out.
This is one of the fun ones for modding in Afterworlds, so we're good.
All right. What's the panel say?
Mike T says
It's
Mattel.
Hasbro.
I say Hasbro as well.
Yeah.
And to be completely different, I'm going to say, no, it's Hasbro.
Great Obaski says the Parker brothers. No, that's the guys that made the Matrix.
Sewer Rug and Big Rick wait, not Big Rick. Sewer Rug and Mike T are very wrong.
Yeah. Ern
Definitely
says
Hasbro.
Hasbro.
Yep.
Definitely Hasbro.
Uh-oh. Well, here's Geekus's. We'll wait for him to answer and steal his.
Oh, no, I'll go last.
God damn you. Play school.
Hot toys. It's hot toys. Say hot toys.
Play School's only on here for one particular
It's
reason.
one particular
That's
thing.
it.
It's Play School, and the other set is slaughtering the younglings in the academy.
Do it.
Do it. To be fair, Hasbro's pretty much bought everything.
Help
They
me,
own a
Anakin.
monopoly.
Unlimited power. When Tucky
So what
says
you're saying
Keener-
is, Anthony, is I'll get one of these right with Play School.
Correct.
I'm saying
Just
it's
keep
in
saying
here for one slide and one
Lego.
slide only. And this
That's
isn't
all
it.
I need. Lego.
Nice.
RB Mark
RB
II says
Mark
Lego.
II.
You played with fucking the knockoff Legos, didn't you? Those
Playmobil.
Mega Blocks.
No, he's
Mega Bloks?
He's Southern European over there in the New Zealand and Australia area. It was Duplos.
Duplo
Duplos
is
and Mega Blocks.
What are they? They're not from Mexico. Snorkel, would you say?
I said Duplo and Mega Blocks.
Mega Blocks.
Okay, Bart.
Mega
Mecha
Blocks.
Blocks? What?
You're the one
You
playing
can't say
robots
that
over
word.
there.
You can't say that
Easy
word.
doesn't.
Hey,
Club Penguin
hey,
over
hey,
here.
hey.
Yeah. Sir Rug says, I'm supposed to say this because I don't. Hasbro, sad face.
Aww.
Graham Baskey says Hasbro bought Parker Brothers, so he's technically right. And then
That's
Mike
kind
T
of
says
right.
Kinner. Yeah. I don't know with this one, honestly, so I'm going to go Mattel. This looks older, too.
Snorkel.
I already said Play School.
Ern?
Perfect.
When you said
Duplo.
Duplo, yes.
Yeah,
Yes, it is.
It was, Ern.
Duplo
Yes, it
was the
fucking
Lego guy's autistic cousin.
It's true.
I'm surprised
Also,
Vandal didn't get
Kenner.
ones that were just in a white generic box and just said plastic interlocking bricks.
Hey,
That's all it
You
was.
can't
Like,
actually
that was
call
the
it
brand.
Hey,
Because
hey.
that's also
I got those from a
copyrighted.
flea market when I was a kid.
Hey,
so
I
come
traded
on.
my way
No.
up smart, and the few guys my mom brought home that thought they were going to change her, I made them buy me Legos at the thrift store, okay?
as you do.
I made him buy me constructs.
Yeah.
God, I hope we get to the picture that's at the thrift store. Anyway, all right.
Canner.
Fair enough.
Is it
I
And
told
it
you.
would be Kenner.
It would be Kenner. I told you Geekus would kill this game. I just
Yeah,
wanted to make sure
that's
he
why I
really knew
wanted
his
to
toys.
wait
So.
for him to go first. I mean,
Right. No, I get you.
Oh. Well,
I only need one answer from this.
I know this one.
oh,
Draw 4,
It was
bitch.
Uno. That was a joke. So anyway, reverse.
I can't download it, so we can't play, guys. So.
Yeah. We
I
actually,
literally
can
won't
download.
load.
I
It
can
literally- I
download
can
it,
download it, but I can't.
start it.
Yeah, it won't play. It
Like, I
won't play.
click the
while
button
chat,
and
yeah.
nothing
While chat
fucking
catches
happens.
up, I'll do another quick story. So they have Uno on the Xbox, right?
Sorry.
They have Uno on the Xbox, and it's a really rage-inducing game. Like, you just either...
No, it isn't.
Yeah, it is.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, it is.
No, it isn't.
Sewer Rex says Bruce Kinner. So... That's...
We almost lost Geekus as a friend
Isn't that
because of
Caitlyn
Uno.
Kenner now?
yeah.
If
Bruce,
it was real Uno, I'd slaughter, but because of this fucking stupid bullshit internet garbage.
so, yeah, anyways, Geekus gets really mad when we played Uno because we would all fucking team up on him and make him do like 12 draw
We
fours.
would.
But Sewer Rug with Bruce Kinder, no, hers would be in her, not Uno.
It'd be ooh, yes.
Yeah.
Ooh woo.
Yeah.
Ooh, woo.
She didn't have to draw for her, she took away too. Okay, I gotta stop.
Uno reverse? Would that be the reverse?
Yeah, that's
card,
the
or-
reverse
That would
card.
definitely be the reverse card.
Anthony died.
All the episodes we talk about getting canceled. This
Oh
is the
my
one
God.
right here.
You wouldn't show a
Reverse
picture of
card,
your boobs.
literally. Like, oh my God.
But I'm gonna say Mattel.
Oh, fuck.
To say
I don't even
Mattel.
care
Mattel.
anymore. That was worth the whole fucking thing right there.
Everyone in chat says Mattel as well, I believe.
Mattel, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Bruce Kenner is basically Mattel, so yeah, we'll go with it.
Oh, are we done?
Great Wombatsky.
Yeah, yeah.
Is it time to find out?
Oh,
it's
yeah, it
Mattel.
is.
Yeah,
it's
Mattel.
Yeah,
It's Maddle.
Mattel.
Wow. Thank you. Thank you, Bruce Kenner. Fuck. All right, so this is the last one that we got to do.
Play School.
But, yeah.
So here's the thing. I want
There's
you to
three
tell me
different
who
ones.
owns the rights to make Mr. Potato Head. And these old ones were so, let's say, funny looking that I had to show these pictures. Because I
I'm
was
pretty
just
sure that you can't show these pictures of black potato face on the internet.
It's just Potato Head now. There's no gender. It's just
Yeah,
Potato
there's no
Head.
And honestly,
Mister.
that is really
Yep.
true. I was going to talk about that a little bit later after you guys guessed. It's it's you and I sex. Potato
Oh,
Heads now.
you and I 6.
I have that Play School one.
I just feel
That's
like
at home somewhere. Actually,
Yeah.
I have Vader and I have a
Okay, and
Vader
the other one that's up there in the corner, the name on that is like Romper Room. I didn't even put that in as an option.
Oh,
not
and
to
then
guess 'cause-
Hasbro. I see what you did here.
So there's a
Yeah.
Hasbro one, there's a Play School one, and there's a Romper Room one. And all I want to know is who owns
Romper
the
Room.
rights to make these.
Who owns Pixar now?
That's Disney.
Yeah, see that's
so
that's an
who
interesting-
owns what toy companies does Disney own?
They
All of them.
don't.
they license.
Yeah.
So who are they licensed?
Like
Who
I
licenses
don't
Disney
think
right
it'll give
now?
anything away, but yeah, they license the
Yeah.
the ability
It's
to use
licensed and stuff.
I'm gonna go with Play School just
Tater Head.
because that looks like the most recent to Toy Story.
Okay.
So I'm gonna stick with Play
That's
School.
8. Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, that's still 80s.
Like 14 years old. Yeah,
that's
exactly.
still 1980s at least. Well, maybe early 90s. Maybe.
I barely.
I was
remember-
a small child when that.
My cousin had one of those, and that was like 88, 89. So yeah, it's definitely that. We didn't have the questionable ones. So
Oh, good. Yeah. No.
the one with the Hitler stash is kind of scaring me right now.
Charlie Chaplin did it
No.
first. Good credit where credit's due.
Credit where credit's due, but we don't remember Charlie Chaplin having a Hitler
I-
stash. We
no,
remember
I-
Hitler having a Charlie
No,
Chaplin
No,
stash.
I refuse. I refuse to give Hitler that kind of props. Chaplin did it
All right,
first.
calm down,
Chaplin
Kanye.
wore it
All right,
best.
Kanye West, calm down, calm down.
To be
Like I
fair,
said,
Hitler
this is
did
the cancel
kill
show.
Hitler.
He
Hitler
was
did
the only
kill
one.
Hitler.
He was the only one
so-
successful enough to kill
It's
Hitler.
definitely-
so thank
I
God
mean-
for that.
It's definitely Hasbro, but John asks, why is the bottom one smoking a pipe? Is it cannibalism if he's smoking hash? All right.
No.
Later,
No.
guys.
That's a different kind of hash.
All right,
You
Bards.
don't smoke the hash browns, Vandal.
You don't. I do.
Hash browns.
I need to not have you ever go to a Waffle House, my dude.
I
All
go
right,
to
did the
Waffle
panel all
House.
guess?
Yeah.
Are we all done?
Yeah.
All right.
No.
Wait, you have a Waffle House in Vegas?
Yeah, there's a waffle in my house.
Yeah.
So the
Wow.
answer is Hasbro.
Hasbro, yeah.
There was a
Told
couple
you.
of cool things about this. That it was actually the first toy ever advertised on television. It has remained in production ever since that time. That's kind of a cool fact. I did not know that Mr. Potato Head was the first toy ever put on television.
It's crazy how they made it look like the
It
racist
also-
WB frog when it first came out.
Yeah.
When it first
What
came
was
out,
actually
it required
for
an
potatoes.
actual
It was
potato. Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Yeah, it
trying
was.
to get. I want to. I can't. I don't want to say the wrong country because that could be a big
Ireland?
problem. But there was a country that had this stigma against potatoes, and they were trying to get kids to like potatoes. So that's
Yeah.
why this
Yeah.
toy was invented. It's like playing with your food. I guess
I could
I
Google
don't-
it, but I'm not gonna.
I wouldn't.
It's not worth it.
I
It's
don't
probably
wanna- I don't
Australia.
have my VPN
Next slide.
Yeah, it's definitely Australia. We'll
It's probably
move with that.
Australia. Next slide.
Yeah.
Great
Alright,
Wombatsky
so-
says, "Stop trying to pretend you're black, Rick. We all know you're Asian."
Oh, the hot takes.
You know what? I forgot one only because the way that this slide thing works. So I'll let you guys have this one just because I thought it was funny.
Oh. Skeet, 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 Spider-Man?
2 in the pink, 1 in the stink.
We don't Superman no mo.
I'd actually buy that. I'd be that guy at Walmart that's like in his 30s, like squirting people. Just like
I think I've seen that on a video
You know
somewhere.
what? Speaking of canceling episode, we're good.
We're driving this one home.
Yeah, because it shoots web fluid or water.
What is Kidnapper's favorite brand of shoes? White Vans.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny you brought that up because I was looking at gag gifts on Amazon for guys, and one of the things listed was a pair of white New Balance.
Oh no! When you need
They were
to
real,
start,
like the real
Yeah.
shoes. They just had it listed in that gag section there.
when you need to
Yeah, but
cook a
anyway, this one was made
barbecue
by
on Sunday.
Hasbro also.
Hasbro, yeah.
Does it come out of other holes too?
I
You have to
mean,
buy it and
yes.
find out.
All right.
Only out of
Next
Andrew
slide.
Garfield's hole because
Yeah.
it's Spider-Man 2.
I don't want him to drop me.
Who decided to
Hey,
make
he did
toys
better
for
the
the
second
Amazing
time.
Spider-Man 2? Like, didn't they know that was just failed? Anyway. Okay, I have to hand this over to Vandal for this next thing.
Oh,
and
no.
I'm a little scared all the way around. So
If you made this, it's really good. The
yeah, I
game.
would say that's probably what we're gonna have to put up on the screen. So.
Geekus, you
There's a
and I
bumper
get
for
to
this.
enter-
Oh, wrong bumper. Hey, do you know how we do things here?
Well, I don't expect a lot, man. Like, pretty much if the hut doesn't burn down, it's been a good day.
His rapper name would be Wiz Fajita. All right. Biggie, no small fries. Light it up. So I had this idea I've been talking with Anthony about, where we take a bunch of like PNGs and we Photoshop stuff into it and kind of like to explain why we Photoshopped it, how we Photoshopped it, kind of like a story-ish thing, I guess. So this week I slaved for about 10 minutes a day. No, I spent some time on this, getting this stuff together, and then I got too stoned and forgot what I was doing, and so it could have been a little bit better, but you know, we made it better for me at least. So I'm good. What? Oh wait.
You killed the
Sorry
sound.
about that. Yeah, I unmuted the wrong mics after the bumper, so they didn't say the rest of the guys didn't say anything important. I promise you guys that.
We said really great things, but you saved Anthony from getting canceled.
Yeah, you did. That was
Wow.
Yeah.
Ooh, all right.
If you
You
only
didn't
knew
miss
what got
anything,
said when I was
chat.
muted.
Don't worry, chat. Nothing. You didn't. We'll tell you after.
He
we
said,
end.
when
I'll tell you when we get home.
I'll type it in the chat. You'll see at the end of the show. No worries.
Just
This
go
is the
back and
cancel show.
rewatch this.
So
this
he
part.
said, Anthony
So-
said that if
oh
Anthony
no.
said that if Big Rick was black, then wouldn't he be Big Lick?
No, that's not what I said at all.
That's
No,
not
no,
it.
Anthony, no, didn't say that.
I'm
at
recording
all,
it in
no.
Streamlabs.
I said if he was Asian.
Oh, Asian.
You said if he was black. I think he is, but you know.
No,
Learn how to read
according to
lips.
Great Lebowski, who knows him personally, he's Asian.
So
Just like
well, fair
Vandal
enough.
is Mexican, Big Rick is now Asian.
yeah,
So it should be
all right.
pronounced Big Lick.
Yeah, I mean,
Sorry about the double sound, guys.
I'm gonna learn how to read lips.
Yeah.
Still comes
Hopefully
with the
it's all
cash.
good now.
Tell me what this says.
Tell me it was closed captioned, Robbie Mark II. Tell me it was closed captioned.
Did I turn that on? So, anyways, me and Anthony have been talking about this thing for a little bit, and I had an idea where I choose a couple backgrounds for a Photoshop thing, and I add a bunch of PNG assets, which are transparent pictures, and we Photoshop them into these photos. We get a few minutes each. I'd say about 5 minutes. We're only going to do 2 of them. And then hold on, Geekus, questions at the end. And then we're going to make some pictures and give a little story behind why we did how we did. And you guys get to vote on which background we use for these 2 photos. And then we're just going to put this stuff together. And you guys are going to have to be entertained by Geekus and Snorkel while we're doing this. And Geekus, I believe you had your hand up?
Yeah, I just wanted a clarification. P&G, that doesn't stand for Procter & Gamble, right? That's something else?
No, that was the last game.
It's the Philip Graham Pacer test.
Yeah, it's actually an anime.
Cool. Are you sure? It could be.
I think you tell these people really like you're making that sound a lot.
You sure about
Vandal
that?
sure about that? Vandal put together the most random number of pictures and stupid ass fucking things. So I have to find things out of this bunch of garbage to make a picture out of, and all I have is a background to start with. So this is going to be interesting.
Yeah.
It's going to be beautiful. I can't wait.
So,
and Geekus, you and I are the commentary. Walter Standler.
So how are they picking their backgrounds?
So I'm going to pop up the backgrounds we have on screen. Leave them on for a couple seconds. Don't vote right away. But vote after I put the last one up, chat, and then we'll use that for the background. And then after that, we'll slap some stuff together. Snorkel, do you have an egg timer in there or something?
I have a phone.
What, no hourglass?
I don't have an hourglass.
No hourglass?
I have a phone with a fucking
Snorkel just looks like the kind of guy that uses an egg timer when he irons his clothes. I'm just saying.
I don't iron my clothes. I got out of the Air Force.
Like I said.
Speaking of that, I saw a great picture this week that said if you die, get cremated and so you can still be part of family game night.
Yep.
I plan on it.
All right.
I thought that was great.
So window
that
captures
or a loaded
up.
D20.
The first background that we have is this white people backyard barbecue. The reason why you know it's a white people backyard barbecue, there's no ribs, there's a rotisserie chicken on the grill instead of the wood fire oven, and there's a TV next to a 3-pronged fan for some reason. So that's going to be the first background choice. The next one is Coachella. You know, white people love Coachella. So
allegedly.
Yeah. I've never been, so maybe I am Mexican. We've got a 3D rendered subway for some reason.
I don't say this very often, but Snorkel, shut up and chat. Please pick something else.
See, chat? See?
The next background is, of course, every guy's truck that yells on their cell phone with their sunglasses on about how the libraries are taking over the toddlers or whatever. I mean, the American Patriot background. It's got a bunch of American flags, eagles, and for some reason...
The only thing missing in that background is a school shooting.
Yeah. Well, there's assets for that.
That's coming. That's coming.
In a DLC.
The next one is obviously what we see a lot of in American media, a traffic stop. I totally did not put any controversial PNGs for this one.
Bullshit.
No, you didn't. No.
The next one we have is a trailer park. You know, had a little bit hit close to home. This is a nice trailer park, and the funny thing is, no matter what town and city you've ever been in that you've seen a trailer park, you've seen this trailer park.
Yeah, you have. Yeah.
You've seen this one. And last but not least is a wrestling ring, because for some reason I thought it would be good. This is why you don't smoke marijuana.
This is why you should listen to me, chat.
Yeah.
Every one of the pictures that he sent is the wrong angles for the backgrounds that he
so
sent.
Wrong.
So everything is going to be all, like, you're going to feel like you're on acid because everything's going to be all distorted in the angles. I'm going to do my best, but...
So, yeah. Well,
I'm griping already. Like, I'm just setting it up.
Kentucky has voted twice, which I accept, but so far Trailer Park is winning, even with Kentucky's vote.
So are we going to do we're both going to do the same background?
We'll do the same background, and then we'll see what we both come up with the assets. And, of course, this is the first time playing the game. And we'll fine tune it, figure out where we go from here, and all that stuff.
It goes so bad.
It's gonna be just glorious.
And I figure we'd have about 5 minutes per photo, so it gives us some time. So that'd be like, a good maybe 30 hours of talking time. But we got, Anyway.
Dude, Trailer Park is winning. Like,
Yeah.
right now, we don't have enough viewers in that are typing in chat to beat Trailer Park. You got Trailer Park.
Wow, Snorkel, way to call us out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Big
So
Rick
yeah,
says
just let me know when we're supposed to start, and
So if you've got your stuff ready, let me pull up my Photoshop, and then get these pictures going. So it's gonna be Trailer Park.
God.
I knew it was gonna be Trailer Park.
It's definitely, no, it's yours in my hometown. We're good.
Trailer Park, open with.
Geekus is over there with a good family, and Anthony being too old to ever have lived in a trailer park.
Geeks' family has a vacation trailer park.
I've
Not
actually
anymore,
been,
actually. We used
I've
to.
been kicked out of a trailer park before. So.
Anthony was kicked out of Vandals in my trailer park, so.
Yeah.
That used to be vacation time.
Anthony's
Big
had
Rick
2
said the
houses
pizza
since
oven is
12.
real, the trailer park is real. Wrong game, man. All right.
Trailer park, Pornhub.
As I like Mike T. Trailer Home Estates. Mike
That
T
one.
has lived on the West Coast at least once in his
Yeah.
life.
All right. So Snorkel, tell us when you're ready with the timer, and then we'll start.
3, 2, 1, get it going, boys.
All right. Let's go.
Jesus. All right.
They're off to a rocky start, both of them paying attention to their faces, not showing their screen.
They're doing great
Letting-
so far, though.
Yeah, not letting anybody see their progress. They're real artists at work.
Well, we can only show the final results until we fine tune.
They're very studious and studying very studiously.
It's very studiously. It's astutely studiously, in
It's
fact.
studiously indeed. Never lived in a trailer park, but I've spent plenty of time in them. Ern, I salute you. You're probably my stepdad. Get an STD
Papa?
check. Seriously, just go do it.
Yeah, nobody needs to be carrying around any of that.
is very, very seriously looking through a list of 100 different PNGs.
Jesus Christ. No fucking doubt, man.
Vandal is
listen-
already off to a roll. I think I know what picture he started with.
We'll see.
Geekus, you had commentary from
I
the
was just
floor?
going to say, if you listen very closely, I think you can hear Vandal turning left. He actually might be playing GTA 5.
Can you hear my
I'm
mouse?
not
He
sure.
is playing GTA Online as we speak. He is turning left in a rocket bike, Geekus.
Yes, he is. Yes, I've
He
just
has
been told.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry, I've just been told he has somersaulted off of the 3 largest skyscrapers and somehow didn't crash into the one that's been under construction for the last 19 years.
Right, and did he still take out that 12-year-old that he was calling a quote-unquote douchebag?
No, I've just been told that he had a stealth tank and somehow sniped him. It was unfortunate.
Yeah.
It was
That is
unfortunate.
unfortunate. We'll go back to the studiously Anthony Ramella.
Can we get
On
like a
the
time
floor.
call here? Like,
It has been 1 minute and 55 seconds. It hasn't been near long enough. Anthony is losing his mind.
Should have possibly got this down to a 2-minute timer, but the
They
refs are
said
still.
5 minutes, so I'm giving them 5 minutes. They've still got 2.5 minutes left to go.
oh no, I need the time. I'm just asking.
2 minutes and 20 seconds has elapsed. These two forgot
I knew
to turn
Anthony
on
would
their
go way
computer
too hard on
screens,
this. I knew Anthony would go way
and
too
I'm
hard on
sure
this.
they're actually doing anything. Surrug with quick commentary from the floor, evidently. He is saying they have forgotten to turn on their computer screens and they are doing all this blindly. What do you say, Geekus?
I'm being told that no, both of their screens are actually on. However, Vandal's still playing GTA, and I think Anthony's on an Etch-a-Sketch. I'm not sure. We need to get conclusive footage.
Can we get a word from the floor from Surrug? Is Anthony currently on an Etch-a-Sketch, or has he moved to a speak and spell? Surrug?
We should have had Sewer Rug on.
We're having trouble contacting Sewer Rug. You guys stay tuned in chat. Geekus, any commentary on the sweat sheen coming from Vandal right now?
He is glistening, Snorkel. My goodness. This man is focusing more intently than I think I've ever seen him. This man needs to... I don't know where he had that little towel. He will definitely need that.
We getting word right now, sorry to interrupt, that from Mallory Gates on the floor that Anthony is currently on a light bright.
He has successfully navigated the staircase
I feel
on the
like it. I'm
Etch-a-Sketch.
like fucking handcuffed here.
Vandal is currently creasing his 5-head into 6 different heads.
I have to say, I didn't think we'd see anything like this. I have to tell you. I did not expect anything.
Coming in from the floor saying, hard to tell at this time, image seems shaky. Anthony, do you have any words for your sponsors at this moment?
Yeah, turn off this channel right now.
How much time we got left?
Sounds
Snorky?
like
You have hit the 4-minute and 24-second mark.
Shit.
You are coming in on the straightaway. Geekus, any words for these champions as they come in the final 30-second stretch?
keep your heads down, gentlemen. Stay focused. You've got this. We believe in you.
Snorkel.
No, what we don't believe in. Oh,
we definitely don't believe in
All
them.
right, I'm done.
Yeah, you've got 15 more seconds to go, Vandal, if you want to put any touches up on
I
those
take
Jenko...
vape photos for a living. Thank you very much. I can make
Jenko
anything
jeans.
look good.
How did those Jenko jeans turn out, Vandal? What is your opinion?
Oh, I didn't use those ones this time.
Oh, you bastard.
Nah,
It's
this
5
is so
minutes.
bad.
Time is up. Time.
I'm saving right now. Hang on.
Didn't have enough flaming button-up shirts.
Vandal is sweating. Think he might actually be on Pornhub. No, Great Wombowski. Pornhub is what he plays when he plays GTA Online.
He doesn't break a sweat at all.
Oh, no, I have to spit my hand.
That's something else.
Oh.
And then Vandal's controller dies. He dies not from playing GTA, but from turning left
All
in
right.
GTA.
Mine
His
is
controllers.
ready to go. Anthony, are you ready?
Hold
for
on, I'm
yours?
close.
That
Downloading
is
now.
also what she said last night.
I don't know who she is, but I would very much like to meet her.
I didn't have time to even choose a font. I just had to use whatever the fucking font
I can't
was that
believe you
was
took
there.
the time to type.
Why is it Wingdings? Why is it always Wingdings?
Because I
Comic
didn't spend enough
Sans.
time looking over these images, and I didn't know how the game was going to be played. So you had a hand up on this one, man. I'm going to give you that.
I
Hey, we
do,
got
because
one more round. No worries.
I make shitty stuff look great. All right. So.
All right, I'm going to switch my camera and then load this in. Oh, God.
Don't worry, Anthony. It's the cancel episode, so you're free to show whatever you want.
All right, so I'm gonna pop Anthony full screen here.
All right.
Remember, chat, to hold your votes until after Vandal has shown his. Even if
RB
you
Mark
think
II, the
Anthony has
drama.
already won, the drama is
There is no way I won this one. I'm telling you right now. This is horrible. I swear to God, I'm close. Hang on.
If you made
He's
this,
still
to get to it.
typing.
No, I'm not. No, I'm
Almost.
not. There it is.
Fun fact, I just want to share this. I'm not trying to take your thunder. That's Garth Brooks in the American flag T-shirt, everybody.
That's not a T-shirt.
It is when he
full-on
rips the
long sleeve
sleeves off later at the
Slips
barbecue.
off.
I do advertisements for a living. Like I had to do something. Like what am I gonna put in the fucking trailer? The trailer park was the one I wanted the least.
And you told them not to listen to me about voting for the last one. The
I didn't want to
wrestling
sway
ring.
anybody one way or another.
So
but yeah.
Anthony, explain which. So we all know the trailer park is the background. Can you tell these people what the PNGs are?
I just want to know why Wayne Gretzky's holding a gun.
I do too.
The PNGs were obviously Garth Brooks. It was also the guy with the handgun and the can of White Claw.
Okay. All right. Cool. And Ern says, "Where are the bodies?"
The bodies, G. The bodies, G. I like how he's aiming at the crotch.
Garth Brooks Dukes.
Crotch
Yeah,
dog.
he's
Thank
gonna
you.
shoot.
Thank you for
Garth
noticing
Brooks,
that.
Cock off. I like that.
Anthony's
That
like,
looks
that's the most thought I put into this. No, I'm sorry.
I do
knew
like
I was
that
gonna
you
do
chose. I do also like that you chose Black Cherry. I feel like that brings us back into the debate
Vandal
of
chose
Big
Black
Rick's.
Cherry.
I believe it brings us back into the debate of Big Rick's ethnic origins. So,
Sewer Rex says that guy has bad aim, or he intends a wound not to kill.
Castle Doctrine, Sewer Rick. Castle Doctrine.
Yeah.
It's just a threat advertisement. It's not a real advertisement. So.
All right. And so, you guys, that's Anthony's. Make sure to remember it, because I'm about to pop mine on screen. And
Not the first time you've said that.
nope, not at all. I have a Snapchat.
Welcome back, Anthony. Hi.
Well, thank you.
All right, so here
You're
is
about to get shot by
mine.
Wayne Gretzky.
He's having a great time with it, though.
So, I'll wait till it pops up on screen for you guys. But
Oh, do we have to go over to YouTube for yours?
yes.
Oh, dear Jesus. Oh dear.
Oh boy.
Always got to make it difficult.
Oh.
No, this is my childhood, except for
So yeah, let me.
Charles Entertainment Cheese.
I was on.
That's some weird graffiti.
Yeah, I was Googling it last night, and I was like, "Oh, Gooby Dolan," and this popped up. I was like, "I've never seen this one before." I was like, "It's Chuck E. Cheese, but Dolan version." So hopefully, someone in chat gets it.
I'm just gonna say that's my mom in the background, and I'm
Yeah.
the kid with the cowboy hat.
Snorkel, this
so
is my
well done,
picture,
Vandal.
not your family album.
Oh, the pity, though.
You've redirected it completely, so
I still haven't seen it on YouTube yet. Has it come up?
Yeah, I think
yeah,
so.
it's up on YouTube.
What am I not
If you're-
live?
if
Oh,
you're
I'm
at
not
live.
live.
Yeah.
Hold on.
That's the problem.
Hold up.
All right.
I thought you said we were only supposed to use 3.
No, I said we were gonna do 3 backgrounds.
Oh, okay, sure.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at us changing the
It's
rules.
okay. You added the text, Vandal didn't, so you might get an edge with text. So
Yeah, and he made a bunch of the people legless in our. So like, you don't have a lot of choices. You got to hide them behind something or put them at the front.
That's
I like
the
the
fun.
legless Karen. That's my favorite
Yeah.
right there.
So let me explain how I put mine together.
Oh, giant.
So in here, right out here,
that's my mom.
you see in the background, there's obviously a PT Cruiser. It's going for 66,000. There's a kid in there.
It's got a V6.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
worry.
There's a kid right there, hyped up on Mountain Dew with the hat that his dad left him, but no one knows who his dad is. His pit bull right there is running and going to attack somebody. Karen with the gun is yelling for her son to go buy her some new Pall Malls down at the Texaco. And then obviously some graffiti on the trailer. I didn't mean to make it line up so well with his face shade on the shade of the trailer, but it worked pretty good.
You nailed it.
And then the whole point of this is, if you see on the bottom left, it's Mark Zuckerberg in VR. This is his new way to sell Metaverse, so when someone actually buys it, it's now available on EBT. Which is food stamps, for those that don't know.
Ain't no trailer big enough to run Metaverse, by the way. You do not
No.
have the 6 feet in front, behind, and by the sides in any of those
At all.
trailers.
That's why he's in the street.
Yeah, that's why you had to be outside.
Thank you for the
Little known
compliment, Great One Basky. We're gonna take that.
I like Pizza Hut. So
I want
Domino's
pizza
is
now,
strangely
thanks.
better.
So there you go. Chat, you guys get to be the deciders. Snorkel and Geekus' opinions don't count
Don't
on
matter.
this one.
We don't matter.
Yeah, just like whose line is anyways, our points don't matter.
So,
God damn, is everything made up, though?
Anthony advertises stuff somehow, as you can tell. No.
Somehow. How absolutely dare you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
La 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 la.
Yeah, I'm gonna
And
also.
Mallory lived in a very upscale trailer park, evidently, with something called double wides.
And
Vandal, have you ever heard of these?
Yeah, actually, Mallory, I will one up you here. I've seen a triple wide, and it was
Oh
a
my
triple.
Okay.
dear lord!
All right, Johnny, settle down. Easy
It's
does it there.
okay,
Quad
Johnny.
wide.
Yeah.
Quad wide over here.
RB Mark II says both are mid.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh
Both are
no.
terrible.
The only vote so far is for Anthony. So Anthony, you are in the lead. Do you have
Yeah.
anything to say about this stunning victory so far?
depending on how you read that, that might be something else.
Well, you know what?
Punctuation becomes very important in situations like that.
Mallory, do you have any words from the floor? We're getting nothing. She might be on her way to you.
When Tucky shines, playing it like a politician.
Oh, wow, when Tucky
Nice.
I've never-
Thanks, Ross Perot, for your vote. I
When
appreciate it.
Tucky's showing how Californian he actually is.
He's like
You
the
can take the boy out of California, but
But you can't take the California out of the boy. Damn, Wintucky, playing both sides of the board.
All right, so when
famously.
when
Well done.
Tucky Newsom gives us both a point, I guess. Mike T says, Ern says Vandal, though it feels like he cheated using a day of his life.
Anthony, I
reference.
hope you like being pegged.
Oh boy.
Oh no!
depends on the evening.
This took a turn.
No, it's
Anthony,
getting
maybe-
added next to the next Photoshop
Is she
PNG
assuming my
list.
gender now?
Everybody has a butthole, brother.
If you don't have a butthole, I don't want to know you.
Yeah, because he'd be full of shit.
You'd be so full of
Oh,
shit.
full of shit. That's
Ern
why his
says-
eyes are. Anyway.
Vandal, but it feels like I cheated because I used the day of my life as a reference, and you're absolutely right. I used to buy my mom cigarettes all the time when I was like 6.
You draw from what you know.
Yeah.
Same. Also, you put up the 5'11" blonde just perfectly. I feel like people need to take
Good
STD
Lord.
tests
Yes.
for watching
Um,
that.
apparently, you guys
Hulk
got when
Karen.
Tucky. Yeah. Apparently, when Tucky got excited from the pegging talks, he's telling me to sleep with one eye open. I think he's talking about my brown eye.
So, Anthony, you have won this
Yeah.
based off of what chat said. You came out with a 4-3 lead.
Wow,
Well
that was
done.
close, man. It was very close.
It was close. You won. Are we ready for round 2?
Yes.
No, God. Are we doing this more than once?
Yes, we're doing it more than once.
I just
Sewer
shut
Rock was
everything
late.
down thinking this was a one-off.
Just like Mallory's going to peg you more than once, we're doing this more than once,
God
buddy.
damn it. All right, hang on.
All right. So, let me
So
close
pick
that
another
up.
background there, chat. I recommend the wrestling rink. Just saying.
I just think that
Didn't
one's gonna-
listen to me before.
That one's going to be terrible just because of the things we had to see.
So bad.
Perfect.
I
Doesn't
want
work.
it because of that.
So yeah, you guys have the wrestling ring. You have the 3D rendered subway, which is actually from a Dutch website. They don't have subways in Deutschland. I know
That's Germany.
I know that's Africa.
They they do have subways.
Um,
Oh no.
You have the American Patriot edition, the lifted truck, Tiny Nuts. You have the traffic stop, like John
Traffic
just said.
stop.
So far, Traffic Stop is winning. It's the only
Oh,
one with
Lord.
a vote.
Big
Don't
Rick,
worry.
thanks.
Oh no, Robbie
Robbie
Mark
oh, boy.
going with Traffic Stop as well.
Mallory
Hey,
says
thank you, Mallory. I
Wrestling
appreciate
Ring.
you.
Sewer Rug says Coachella Circus. And Big Rick says, I'm going to be the star of the next background. I was actually thinking about a Star Wars one. You can put it together.
So is the Coachella Circus the wrestling ring or the Traffic Stop?
Both. Ern says the traffic
Yes.
stop. So it looks like
Well,
traffic stop so
Traffic
far.
stop.
Traffic Stop is so far winning. If we want to get this going, we can start now. There's
Kentucky.
Yeah, there it is.
All right,
All right.
so
That ties us up with our viewers and the way to stop it being Traffic Stop. It's Traffic Stop.
We're stopping at the traffic stop.
do you know you're
The
right?
traffic stop. Say traffic stop one more time.
I dare you.
All right. Get it loaded into
Oh,
your Photoshop,
oh.
Anthony.
Let me
Yeah.
know when you guys are ready, and I'll hit start in
Ready? Count it down.
3, 2, go.
And they're off again for another exciting installment of whatever the hell this is.
I don't know what this is, but I'm pretty aroused. How are you, Geekus?
It's
10 out
Photo
of 10.
Hut.
I would eat with rice. I would eat with
Would
rice.
eat with
yes.
rice. Would you dry with rice?
Ooh. Only if it got soaking wet and I wasn't sure how I was absolutely going to dry this out.
Are you trying to say you're not soaking wet right now? Because I am.
Listen, I'm going to leave this provocatively. You can all figure out for yourselves.
I believe you are moister than the moistest brownie I have ever tasted.
It's a shame Rudy's not here for that. She would have loved that.
She really would have, and I would have kept going had she been in chat. Anyways, do we have any word from our sponsor, fuckthisshit.com?
No, they actually said, fuck this shit. We're out. We're not sponsoring any of this nonsense. They said they're out.
Okay, well, we see that Vandal again has the tricorn on his forehead. Do we have any concerns for his mental well-being?
I have concerns for our mental well-being after being shackled into this. We all might very well need psychiatric help.
Well, I can confirm that my psychiatrist is currently seeing a psychiatrist after my last visit. So what do you think of Anthony's composure? He seems way more dialed in this round than he was last round.
I don't think he's going to try and type anything. I'll say that much.
Anthony could not give a flying one about what we're talking about. He is so in the zone right now, he's getting it.
Do you think that if we talked more, he would eventually crack?
No, I believe he's right in the zone where he is so focused that there's no cracking this determined focus.
Also, an interesting observation from Big Rick. Geekus, would you say you're moister than an oyster?
Oh, excuse me?
I would say moister than a cloister. Yes,
A
definitely
cloister
moister
of
than a
oysters?
cloister. Yes, indeed.
We're getting word
Can
from
we get a time
Sewer
check?
Your time check is only 2 minutes, Anthony. Only 2 minutes have passed. Don't worry, I'll tell you at the halfway mark. Continue. We're getting word also from Robbie Mark II that even the chair legs are soggy. Any comment as to which one of those that is from, Geekus?
I'd rather not at the moment. I'm on a rolling chair, so I can't really tell you which one it is, but my goodness, it's damp.
One of them is damp. Okay, and Sewer Rug coming to us from the floor says the crowd just outside Anthony's apartment seems to be in good spirits. We're all betting on Burt Parts later tonight. Back to you.
Keep betting.
And Mallory coming out with the lesbian jokes out of left field. I believe those might be uncalled for, but I am finding them hilarious. What do you think, Geekus?
I'm rolling on the floor with laughter right now after reading these jokes. Let me tell you what.
Have they gotten you wetter or drier?
Well, the first one was that one. Dated a girl with braces. It was not a good time.
I had a good experience with a girl with braces, so I must disagree.
That's fair. You were on the proper receiving end of that, because let me tell you something. Ouch.
Did you tell her to use less teeth?
I don't think there was any choice in that matter. She was, anyways.
Was she all teeth? Was it like a box of chiclets?
Oh, wow.
You could say a case. It was more like a case of chiclets. A case of chiclets. It was not great.
Also, Mallory continuing with the awesome jokes that I am really not prepared for. But Big Rick coming in with the moist from penis fluids. Or did you shit yourself?
Jesus Christ.
It's only been 4 minutes, Anthony. You have 60 more seconds of this nonsense.
Oh, come on. You said halfway you're going to let us know.
I forgot, and I do not apologize.
God damn it.
So, Geekus, do you have any words for our contestants in this final 20 seconds that they have to go through?
Well, I'm just being told that Vandal has finished his composition here. We're still waiting to hear how Anthony's doing.
Any word from Delane about him finishing early every time?
From what I've been told, yes.
Do we have word from her, or are we waiting?
Yes, is all I'm being. I don't.
That is good.
That's all I
It has been exactly 5 minutes right now. Anthony, we are done.
All right, saving.
Mouse is down. Mice down. Mouse is down. Black Hawk down. I don't know.
Excuse
Black
me,
Hawk down.
Mallory?
Broken arrow. Broken arrow.
All right. Would you like me to go first this time, Anthony, so you can see what you're getting into, since you went first last time?
like it's not going to change anything, but
Anthony, just edit in the background. We're good. We'll cover
no,
you.
I'm not going to cheat. It's already downloaded.
You
I'm putting
should.
it on
Vandal
my
definitely did that last round.
desktop,
Yeah, Vandal
so-
definitely cheated last round. Added that goofy.
I let him see everything before we did this. I'm not like him where it's like,
You
don't
didn't
watch
let-
this.
You
How
didn't
many
let him
images did
see
you send me? I have no
everything.
idea. I didn't know. Anyway, that's fine.
Anthony, would you be more comfortable picking the images next time?
No. I like this. I just was a little unprepared for how this was going to go.
Yeah.
But
Fuck it, we're doing it live.
I think it's cool because it gives Vandal more of an opportunity this way.
So far, you are winning, so we will give the
Yeah.
I said more. I didn't say a chance he was going to win. I'm just saying it gives him
We
more
will
of an
give
opportunity.
the losing opponent the chance to take the floor first. Vandal, after you, show us your beautiful bean footage.
All right. So, this is the cancel show.
Yes, it is.
Oh boy, is it ever.
All right,
So-
I guess I'll wait to show mine until I see yours then.
Perfect.
In my photo right here, you have a guy wearing Geekus jeans on the far right.
What a
I'm glad I
surprise.
With a
picked the
selfie.
I almost picked the Jinko jeans guy. I'm glad I didn't.
Wearing his Geekus jeans with his pride flag. We're using his selfie stick, which I crappily PNG'd. Recording the cop pulling over Michael Jordan wearing a tinfoil hat, who threw out 100,000 Vietnamese dong to the cop so he wouldn't shoot him at the traffic stop. On the left, you see your regular bald-headed white guy laughing. You know why. I'm not getting into that. And then on the bottom, you see the guy that says, support the police. We are the best at what we do. We don't like your kind here, but he's morbidly obese and he can't stand up.
Would you say the guy in the bottom left is the guy that says they are the superior race?
I would believe that would be a sentiment this guy would have.
Yeah, I believe so. You're correct.
I think it would come out something more like.
Definitely the I miss you. I love
You know, I almost used the guy in the wheelchair, but I wanted him to turn the other way so it looked like a cop was pulling him over. I just couldn't get it to work.
Oh, man. We got Ern says, I only wore the kickwear pants because apparently it's a picture of him on the right. Yeah, Anthony took that at your guys' meetup last week or 2 weeks ago. Yeah.
Dude, Jesus, Mallory just coming out the gate strong with more lesbian jokes that are very highly inappropriate, but I'm writing down right now.
Why did the
I'm not
lesbian
writing
refuse to use why did the lesbian refuse to wear a thong? Because their lover wore a thong, and two thongs don't make a right.
Haracha.
Steve-O said lesbian jokes were the cause for me finishing early. John says, "Where's the guy in the right Walkman in his pocket?" See, I thought about that. I didn't add it. Should have added it. So, it's been up there long enough for you guys. I'm gonna take it down, and then we can move on over to Mr. Ramella. See what his masterpiece is tonight. Oh God, you did use the chat tool again. That's where all your time goes.
You're just trying to add how many PNGs can I shove into this?
Yeah.
We have different styles. That's obvious.
I do like yours,
I
though.
like the inclusion of the lightsaber. That is a very good fan favorite touch. Well done, Anthony.
He was trying to play
Geekus.
to the crowd.
I had to
Bonus
use
points
3
there.
PNGs. So there you go. There's your third one.
As you can tell on the left, we have Paris Hilton. She's saying that's hot. And Lil Wayne, I think her name's Ford because I want to explore. Young Moolah, baby.
Also, and if you don't know, that police car is a Ford Explorer.
Yeah. So Anthony
Also,
did a double entendre
That should
such
help
as
the
Lil
joke a
Wayne.
little bit. You know, I forgot who I was talking to here for a second. I apologize.
Sewer Rug coming in with a hot take of I hate it here. Anthony, do you share this sentiment?
Oh, Anthony, there's a triple entendre there too because John Villagelati says like a cop car, and he has a song called Mrs. Officer, and he goes wee wee wee. Anthony is cool with the hip hop crowd, and he doesn't even fucking know it, dude.
Anthony is listening to Lil Wayne as we speak right now.
RB Mark 2 says Anthony is the wiener. Ern says Anthony. Sewer Rug says, on that note, well played, Anthony. Hip hop reference, not from Vandal, is the true winner.
Wait,
I don't know what that means.
So I believe Surrug is voting for Vandal here.
No,
in
I think he
shocking
says that
turn of
a hip hop reference from Anthony means that I'm not the winner.
No. He said Vandal is the true winner. I only read the last 5 letters of a sentence. So
Is punctuation important here? Is that what we're saying?
punctuation is very important.
And as I can tell by our group, and I get it, a lot of you guys have watched us for a while, and you're still here, and I don't know why. But
Literally nothing better to do on a Friday.
This is what my Photoshops is like what the Friday Fallout show used to look like 6 years ago. And then Anthony
wrong.
putting effort in here besides me just being stoned going internet stuff.
I'm glad you couldn't see my face. Oh
So
no,
right
I
now-
love your humor, Vandal. I didn't want that to be taken like. It's
Oh
just,
no,
this is my
I
style.
understand.
Like,
I
have to-
understand. I've had friends that I've known for like 20 years tell me like sometimes I just don't get it, dude. And I'm like, all right. Like, John gave me a sympathy vote, and he said Vandal.
Don't worry, you have at least 3 sympathy votes, and both the Geekus and I both voted for you on both of them. So
You guys don't count.
Exactly, we don't matter.
count. But
So-
so far,
Right.
Anthony is winning with a 4-2 vote takeaway here. We just need one more person to vote, and that would be anybody who hasn't voted.
Steve-O says Anthony, and Greg
Anthony, that's
Wambatsky
a
says the fat
score.
kid on the big wheel is the only thing missing. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. So see, this is great. You guys are giving me more ideas. I was live on Instagram yesterday, and I was
and none of you showed up. It was sad.
no, a couple people
missed
showed
you.
up in and out, but yeah. And then so, yeah, here's Anthony's video. He made this morning. We can't hear it though. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, it's
Probably
really
a good
weird.
thing.
Yeah, well, I mean that too, probably.
Mallory says Anthony. Mike T says Vandal. Thank you.
There we go. There we go. Your 5 pity votes against the 6 actual votes.
This was good though. I like this a lot.
What we've taken away is that text will sway the entire panel.
And people like to feel like they can read. We know Big Rick can't, but
I know I can't. I had no clue what Anthony wrote on that screen, but you know, the chat liked it.
yeah.
Yeah, and then at the end section there, that was Ern photoshopped over, and then Emma Stone saying, "Oh my God, you look photoshopped."
Perfect.
Instagram took that down.
Yeah, I think it was because I actually used like music from the Karate Kid and from Bourne.
Yeah.
Because
More
like
than
right as
for-
the Karate Kid ends, you just hear that distinctive Jason Bourne, you
No.
know, that thing, and it's like, all right, Danielson
Oops.
versus Jason Bourne. So you know, we knew how this was going to go, but I appreciate you playing anyway, Vandal. It was a good time.
It's all right. So, while
I had no, I really thought I was going to lose, and I was just like, I have to keep talking this up because
well, here's the thing. I
gonna do
knew
this
that
now.
you were like not too confident on it, and that's why the whole time I was talking shit because I knew I wasn't gonna win. I knew I wasn't gonna win. I mean, this is what's in my head, guys. Like, that's what's
is yeah,
yeah.
yeah, we share a chat, and yeah, it definitely
Yeah,
is.
they don't even like half the shit I send them.
Well, it's I have a job. Like I
No,
have to,
I'm being
I have other
sarcastic.
things. Between you, Big Rick, and Wintec Shine, the amount of things that
Also-
I get sent on a daily basis is a lot.
Big Rick trying to change his vote when you can still see in the chat window his previous vote saying Ramella is the winner.
Yeah. Wow.
Big Rick, you didn't even wait for it to scroll all the way up, my dude.
I love the commitment. I love the commitment.
Anyways, so that was the Photo Hut game. We're gonna fine tune it, add some stuff to it. I also had an idea that Anthony thought was good, so we're gonna run with it because he has the good ones. I had an idea where people in chat, you guys know where to find us on Instagram, especially me, the follow-up page, Anthony or me. If you are willing to have your face photoshopped into a portrait, we're gonna have a contest where you guys send us your pictures and we're gonna Photoshop them. This will be like during the week, not on live, so it'll be like actual effort and like touches and stuff put into it. So if you're willing to have your face plastered on here and look as stupid as I do on here every week, send us your photos, and we'll put that in. And if we get a couple this weekend before the next show, Anthony, we could probably do it then if you have time.
Yeah, and don't worry, Big Rick, I already have yours, so we're good on that.
Yeah, Big Rick, please. We got yours.
You know what? Send 17 more headshots, Big Rick.
Yeah.
Actually, no. In all honesty, though, Big Rick, I would love to be able to use you for this. I need like a crisp shot of your face.
Yeah, you can't.
Like I've done everything I can to work with these blurry ass screenshots that I've tried to get, but if you want to do me a solid, that would help.
And
out.
when you pick up your phone, Big Rick, don't pick it up by the camera lens, then take the photo. It has that weird glow.
Actually, no. After Big Rick's last comment, I think he should just cover the camera with his thumb. It would. Yeah. No. Who do you think reads chat there, Big Rick?
But yeah. So that was the Photoshop game. Thank you guys for playing. And before we can waste more time, we're gonna play some boat parts.
Oh, so we're just gonna totally skip my random picks for this evening.
Yeah, we still have random picks.
We got random picks to do.
It's fine. You know?
Okay. We got random picks. I forgot.
Not like this. Not like this.
No, not like this. We're doing random picks. Gosh darn it all.
Anthony
For the next 10 minutes.
So Vandal, you don't get to do bow parts until Anthony has done his random picks.
The bumper is down.
That's what you get. I mean.
All right,
McClown.
1 through 20 chat. Start throwing some numbers into chat.
4,
Panel,
17, 6,
you can
9,
pick the first
12.
9, son of a bitch.
Why did we pick the same two numbers?
I don't know. It was nice though.
1
real
through
nice.
20. If you pick 21, you're disqualified forever. So
21.
22.
Ern
God.
says we could use his
22
picks
was a
off
better
as
one.
IG.
Ern, I got you taken care of. No problem.
Great Basky says if you find anything for me, feel free to use it. Big Rick,
That's a challenge.
this is where you can come. Yeah, and Great Basky, you've never posted a picture of
So,
yourself.
Big Rick, I'm going to need you to go over to Grant Rambowski's house, take a picture.
But
and,
don't put your fingers on the
Yeah,
the
I
camera
Actually,
lens.
just do this. Just FaceTime him and then screenshot.
Screenshot.
Also,
No,
the
he
only-
won't even know.
We've got 13, 11, 12, and 17.
All right, pick. Tell me. Let's go.
13 is the very first one up, with an
13
Ern saying 13 as well, and then message redacting.
Immediately
Damn,
deleting.
13 was actually for Geekus, just because I thought this picture was funny.
Fucking alright, fuck yeah, bud. Hells yeah.
Oh fuck there, bud. You better believe.
Fuck, those are the sizes even in the U.S. Oh yeah, bud.
Are those,
Oh
fuck yeah.
fuck
wait.
there, bud.
Are those cock rings?
Yes.
Yes.
Obviously, eh? Fuck sakes.
Spread for her pleasure. All right, let's pick another one. Let's go.
11 is the next one.
Okay,
11.
Great One Basky said, don't look too hard for me, though, because there's pics of me and the baby mama on the internet. Jesus Christ.
I want this.
You got $4,200, and
Hell
you want to
yeah.
drive a street sweeper. Just
sweet
go on
sweeper?
Craigslist.
Hell
It is
yeah.
a
Available.
sweet sweeper.
A sweet streeper.
Yes.
Whoa, that's something else entirely. And hey, we're gonna be canceled anyway. So
Next is 17. 17 is the next one wanted.
17. All right. Yeah. All I had to say about this picture here was I can't believe with $4,000 that you just sell this to anybody. 17. When Forrest Whitaker does the live action of The Lion King.
Yeah, it is.
yeah, he could play Nala for sure.
Yeah,
he could.
Next
He
up
could
will
play
be
Nala.
number 12.
Nala not gonna act here anymore anyway.
Hakuna, what?
Not going to appear in this movie. Number 12 is
12.
the next one wanted.
I got one set up on. This is for Vandal for sure.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm
If
gonna be
only
sick.
if it was Chrome. The
Oh.
Chrome Camino.
This is how you
It's
take
close.
two things that are beautiful and just
Destroy
them
fuck
together.
out
This
of
looks
them.
like
Yeah.
it should be able to float on water.
This
It
is
does
spaghetti
float on
and grape
water.
jelly. Like
It
it's
is an El
just
Camino and a Dodge Daytona?
yeah,
Why?
yeah, a Dodge Daytona.
Why?
A Dodge.
Next up is Slevin, so number 7.
A Dodge.
Yes, exactly.
It's a stroke. I smell toast looking at this picture.
It's a one stroke.
Oh,
hells yeah.
that's fucking awesome. Yes, I want.
That's actually Geekus' childhood home.
Dibs. I want
Childhood.
this.
No.
It's current.
He
Why do
turns
you
the
think he's in-
camera.
Why do you think he's in the living room? He doesn't want to show this.
That's for a super special episode if we ever get another episode.
Yeah,
I thought that was
pretty.
pretty awesome. I'm gonna give this
That's-
one to Sewer Rug just because it's I like the joke. 5 still alive.
I
I
this.
saw this one and I died because please don't fucking buy that.
Okay, but how closely did you? Because I like zoomed in on this so I could actually
The
read.
$2.99 fucking.
All right. So
What-
it's from Goodwill, which it says at the
Yeah.
top there in the yellow, and
Yeah.
it says decor, glass and metal.
No, it's not.
No,
It's been up somebody's ass.
Well,
Don't be
technically it
picking
is
that up.
glass and metal. If you
It
the
is?
gym and the
It's
metal,
ass.
Technically,
That's for sure.
glass.
glass and
and puts
metal.
the ass in glass.
Carol Batsky says 200.
I don't know how many of you guys are connoisseurs of these kinds of stores, but I like going in these places just for fun.
Just
And
don't-
I have
don't pick
seen
them up.
racks that look like this montage of shit. But this just, I love this. This killed
This
me.
hurt my soul when I
Because
saw it.
they had to put it in the computer, they had to make the QR code for it, they had to bundle them together and put it out on the shelf, and no one of those people knew what these fucking were.
Oh, they knew what it was.
Oh, somebody knew. Guaranteed the person
but
that put
first-
the rubber bands on knew what this was.
But first, somebody had to donate them. Who donates these to Goodwill?
Maybe
But
the
first-
person, like, you
but
know, they passed away,
first.
and then, like, the parents give away all their kids' stuff. You know what I mean? Or something like that.
Or the kids are giving away
Okay.
the parents
So some
stuff.
sad e-girl died after not selling enough bathwater, and then
Part of an estate sale?
yeah.
Oh,
So great.
number 6 is up next.
All right,
Yeah.
6. Yeah, Snorkel, I put one on here specifically for your number, so we have to get to it at some point.
Eventually,
This
next
just kind of
is-
weirded me out a little bit. I didn't know
know.
what to think of
It
this.
still looks like a
Why are
sex
they
toy.
selling it to
It does.
kids 2 and up?
This is like one of those Instagram ads on those big meme pages.
Next up is 8. 8 is wanted next.
Mallory Gates, no comment. Sure, Rug, I have a soft spot for a good deal at the Goodwill.
I definitely tolerate most people. I need these cookies.
Yeah.
I just want cookies. God
Great
God
one,
damn, I want
Batsky.
cookies and pizza now.
Oh,
Number 9 is
I know
up
what I'm-
next.
What, are they just going in order here? Is that what's going on?
No, it's not. But
What?
Look closely at the legs.
Yeah, that girl is got black-legged.
why are
there's
there
4 sets of legs and
legs
3 girls.
They cut out
Okay,
the black
what-
girl.
Tripod.
They literally photoshopped completely out Big Rick's sister.
Yeah.
They've got the Indian, the Asian, and the white chick. so
First
they
of all,
figured they
Snorkel,
didn't
if you're gonna
need it.
say it, it's his sister.
It's his sister. Well,
Yeah,
no, that's
resisted.
somebody completely different.
All right,
We all
actually,
know that.
Snorkel never talk like that again. Ugh.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Next, we've got number 10 with Sewer Rug 42.
Come on, you guys are just going in fucking order. I could have done that.
But Sewer Rug did it 42 minus 22, so
Zero electricity.
That'd be 20, but that's
yeah, it would
fine.
have been 20.
Super
It's
large
20, not 10.
solar.
Oh,
Where
it
are
is?
you using
Oh, whatever.
this? I don't care if this light saves the world. Who the fuck's using this thing?
Where, yeah.
Where?
super
Where are you
large
using this?
solar light. Why does it have a remote?
This is when Mom says we have UV lamps at home.
Are you
It has a
dancing
remote
under
because you'd have to
this?
put this like on the
You'd
top
have
of
to
a
set it up.
basketball hoop to be able to use it for anything. It's fucking huge.
So evidently, since I fucked up Sewer Rug's actual thing because I can't math because American school systems, we got number
America.
20.
All right, yeah, 20 is my favorite, so that's why I wanted to make sure that one would get picked.
Perfect.
The
Excellent.
ancestry of your cat.
Yes. Your cat. Yes. Probably a lion. If I had to guess.
I'm gonna go with cat and another cat.
How many of these are they going to sell
Oh,
to
so fucking
so
many.
many.
single women
Oh,
who want
dude.
something to
Single
come back
dudes.
and tell about the, the royal history of their cat from
All they
another
have,
life
they
or
don't even
whatever?
have to give an actual answer. They just write
No.
shit down. Like this
Yeah.
is making $90 a pop.
Yeah, I would
That's
be in
a
there.
deal.
I'd be like, this is a frosted popsicle firework cat. And they'd be like, oh my
This
god.
is like that place where you send your poop in the mail to get it tested for
Yeah.
colon cancer, and it
Yeah.
says at the bottom of the ad, false, negative, and positive results may occur.
Yeah.
So on this one, it's
Perfect.
the same thing. It's like,
Super
well, we're going to tell you
scientific.
this. It might or might not be right, but
Your
We're gonna
cat's
tell you anyway.
100% blue healer.
Do people actually buy
That's a
cats at a
dog.
at a pet shop, or they just show up one day at a person's house? Like, I've never
Oh,
seen
no.
someone.
Good
I've never
question.
seen someone
Nobody
get a
buys
cat.
a cat.
I was
No,
gonna say.
people
You
buy
find-
dogs. They
you
don't
find
buy
cats.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
find
and, like,
cats.
don't get me wrong. I'll talk shit about cats. I really don't have anything against them, but like,
Sounds like you do.
I just don't understand. Like, where do
I
people
do.
get cats from? Like, where do you get a cat?
You find them. They just
You
come
find
into
them
your
in the
house.
street.
Yeah, they just walk into your house and you're like, cool, a
Because
cat.
I was gonna say,
Cool, I guess I have a cat now.
I had a roommate with a cat. It used to fucking spray in my closet all the time. I had a couple friends with cats. I've dated girls with cats, and no one ever said like, "Oh yeah, when I went to the cat store and bought my cat."
Yeah,
You know?
nobody
Right.
does because
Once
you
in a
just
while,
find
you
them.
So if
Next
you have
is
issues, with your cat with high anxiety or doing things you don't like, check out the Rogue Shop. Some great pet CBD.
Great.
And
now
give
I
us
gotta
the
add
next
paid
number.
promotion.
Next is number 3.
3.
Free.
Snorkel, it's my cousin. Get it right, said Big Rick.
Oh.
I'm glad you could tell just from the legs, Big Rick.
One line and
Whoa.
I'd be sliding in this
I've
T's
got
DMs.
I've
Add a line to the bottom of that C.
I've got a much cheaper version than 478.
Yeah, it snorkels. It snorkels.
I'm just saying that I can provide way less than 478. I got you covered.
All right, so we got 1, 2, 14, 15, 16,
14
18.
is next from Sewer Rug.
14. I can't believe people are actually keeping track here.
I am
much flying through
scrolling
these
up.
We're scrolling.
Yeah. I saw this one too, yeah.
Perfect.
If Jar Jar
Star
Binks was
Wars-
in the Marvel
No,
universe.
when Star Wars meets Marvel, yo.
Misa love you, Pepper Potts.
Could you guys hear the racetrack opened up this weekend out right in front of my house? So
Yeah,
it
We
got
can't
warm enough
hear
that
it
they
so
just start
far.
running cars.
yeah.
We got number 4, if that's open.
4.
4. Yes, 4
Mike
is
T
actually
said
open.
he found his cat in an apple orchard 8 years ago. See, people don't buy cats. Oh man, she seems
I'm
like a
really
real
glad-
dickhead.
I'm really glad that
a real
Dahlia
cocky look.
has figured out more things to do with her music career.
Yeah.
It's a real ballsy appearance.
When I first saw this, I thought, how do I take focus away from my nose?
Let's do a peeping.
Is it wrong that the first thing I saw was the nose?
Yeah.
let's do a peepa.
All right.
Next up is 19.
19.
19.
Man, I gotta go to Japan.
Oh, boy.
Dicks, we're talking about dicks.
This is
I
Anthony
just-
getting
boy.
into the shower. No.
I wouldn't know. I can't see it.
Next up is number 1 from Surug again. I don't think we've done one. So.
Surex on the last one. I know her, but she's hard headed though.
Yikes.
1, huh?
Number 1. Oh, yeah, no, imagine farting. Just
Condensation.
imagine
That's
farting.
just going to hold on to all of it.
It's going to
When you-
drip your
when you wanna
the
try-
moistness.
When you want to
Nothing
try new
about this.
things, but you're afraid of spicy food.
Also, the same people that donated those butt plugs donated this pair of jeans.
Yeah, look at the center of where the butthole would be in the
Look
crack
at,
of the jean.
it's right there.
There's the little rub spot from the jewel.
All right, I have to tell myself just a little bit.
He has these. No.
No, but I did buy a pair of shoes with this same kind of look to it, so you could wear different socks, and the socks would show through.
Oh, no.
And they were awful, and they didn't work because your feet would get warm, and then it would just get all steamed up in there
Yeah.
anyway. So it
Yeah.
was just a bad idea. But yeah, I'm telling on myself a
Number
little.
16 is next,
This
if
is-
we have it.
This is when you eat ass after Taco Bell.
Safe ass eating.
I want Taco Bell now. God damn, I'm hungry.
Yeah,
I hate
I'm
it
really
here.
hungry.
I could eat.
Really fucking
Fuck, I could eat. I'm surprised we're not eating right now.
Okay, this picture has a tiny, tiny story. that
It
goes
does
on.
have a tiny, tiny story. Go
Hoping you
on.
pick up on that.
I like that her
Uh,
lenses zoomed in too.
This Eric from Vinyl and Vapor, this is his girlfriend, and there was this quick video that he showed when they went to the museum, and I caught this as the video was rolling by, and I was like, I thought girls didn't like dick pics, and
Well, that would require there to be a dick in there.
I don't know
Yeah.
if she knows that she was taking this picture while he was videoing or not, but this was priceless to me.
Nailed
I
it.
loved
I mean, every once in a while, the universe reminds me I'm not that bad.
Oh.
We got number
yeah.
2 next.
It's this guy's girlfriend.
Oh no, we got number 2 next. I don't think we've done number 2.
See, babe,
Nope.
she got the picture and she's like, see, babe, it's an average size.
Yeah.
That's a
It's a
great
good
dick.
size.
Some people would say that's a huge dick.
I had to get the
Oh,
wide
this-
angle lens for it. Whoa.
This guy would not say it's a huge dick.
Is it in yet?
Why would you stuff it? Oh, Jesus Christ.
There's so many great little lines on this packaging.
Doing with it? What is?
Turning your pillow into the biggest toy ever.
Stuff.
And then I love
hug,
the
play.
stuff, hug, and play.
Ages 3 and up. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I
What
mean,
is
that
the
started.
mouth for? Like, if this is a legitimate toy for a kid, what the fuck is that mouth
I just
for?
want to know, does it have the
Could it hold a
frosty
drink?
feel?
I bet it feels
anyways,
super.
the next one is number 2.
I like how
this
Dewey
is
is the
two.
guy holding it from Malcolm in the
15.
Middle.
So we got 15 and 18 left, and that's
So
50.
15 is up from Surug, and then 18 is up from Surug. And Surug was keeping count, and he said 18 should finish the count. Yes.
It does actually. He was keeping track.
Nailed it.
Oh my God! Never eat soggy worms, dude. Seriously, get it through your fucking head.
Soggy waffles. God, you fucking Air Force.
Shredded wheat, but that's fine.
I like how
Or
it's
sour
always
watermelon.
never eat soggy, and then everybody disagrees on the W.
Whatever the W is.
Never eat soggy wiener.
These come from that boss's house that nobody likes, but he's got money and he's got a house like down on the lake, and they
There
have
was a
little house, like,
picture.
decorated like this, and she got these on Wish.
I know
There
what.
was a
Yeah, these are
picture-
for my Italian friend's family that has a nice house in landlocked Las Vegas. Don't even have a boat, but their bathroom is yacht club themed.
Yeah.
There was a picture that trended from an influencer that had a Roman numeral clock.
This is the
And it
lieutenant compass.
It was on the V at 12. It was so wrong. So yeah, no,
That's
this is-
number 10. Come on.
That's pictures from her house. And 18. Surug gets one dong for keeping track of all of this shit. By the way,
I have to shout out Big Rick though. Imagine sharding in them, LOL, and he used different emojis. That would be a scary thought. It would look like throwing chocolate pudding against a window. Like it would be bad.
Vandal's done that at Chuck E. Cheese.
Several times.
This
One
is
time.
an interesting one to end on, but
time.
It's
Super deformed
once again.
flesh.
I am
Perfect.
asking you to defend the Republic.
Socialism, you will do.
and he looks like he needs that medication that straightens things out. You know that
Forrest
Schwartz is
Whitaker
a little
was my
bit.
uncle, or Forrest Whitaker, my uncle. He was.
How dare you? This is Anna Taylor-Joy from The Queen's Gambit.
Aren't they making her Harley Quinn?
Oh, jeez.
Oh, they're making everybody Harley Quinn at this point. Sakes.
I think.
Nice job,
I
guys.
actually think
Speed
she's really
round.
hot.
Anybody
That was a definite
looking
speed
forward
round
to
on the random
Barbie
picks.
movie?
Good. Now I can get all of that stuff off my hard drive and
Delete
free
it.
some space.
Max.
All right, I
So
got two.
one round of boat pipes.
Yeah,
There we
I
go.
got a couple boat
I
parts.
couldn't help notice we're already over time.
We're not over time. We're under time.
And I think
No.
I think I actually sped through that pretty.
Oh
quick.
yeah, yeah, that was good.
Oh yeah, you did. Surug helped you out immensely with keeping track because he was on fucking point.
I was keeping track also, but yes.
Well, I mean, yeah, you were, but none of us were.
So I'm not even gonna do the boat parts intro. The first one here we have is Gold Rock, listed in Henderson, Nevada. Condition new. Gold Rock found in Nevada desert. That's the description.
And it's new. It was newly found in the Nevada desert.
Yeah. How can it be
Yes,
new?
during the great Nevada gold,
Yeah, we're the silver state, so we have gold.
obviously. Well, that's all that was left after, everybody moved from the west
How
deeper
is
into.
this new?
Well, he just found it.
But it's
It's like 4.5 billion years old.
it's newly discovered though, so it's new.
Okay.
It's fossil currency.
Also, why isn't he taking this to cash for gold?
Ern
Like-
says spray painted it in a Henderson garage. RB Mark II
Because-
says 200.
So we
Because-
found out that Ern not only lives in Henderson, but spray paints this in his garage.
Because pyrite ain't worth shit.
I'm gonna go with $51 because I believe that Ern has this listing up.
Okay, 51 from Snorkel. John Vigilati says 175 Bob. RB Mark II said 200. Graham Baskey said spray painted tinfoil, $3. Anthony says 10.
Anthony not even talking, just giving us it in chat.
And then, so if anyone's new here, you bid on this Price is Right rules. You can't do the same bid as someone else, and you can snipe by going $1 over, $1 under. When Tucky Shine says, "Is that a bag of meth?" Big Rick says $5. Sean McKell or Snorkel says 51.
Fuck that guy.
I'm glad I got him.
Fuck that guy.
That guy's a loser.
Sewer Rug says 23.47 for the plain aluminium. I said it for you Aussies like that. If there's still a part of the leftover burrito in it. Yeah, this is definitely a
burritos now.
Chipotle.
Fuck, I hate this place.
Mike
God
T says
damn it.
$4.99 and a chunk of dehydrated sadness, Bob. And Ern says he lived in North Las Vegas. He looks like he lived in North Las Vegas.
Yeah, Ern, I've never seen you, but you're admitting you lived in North Las.
Near what? Okay, bud. Near Las Vegas.
I smell toast on the next
Again, sir.
on the
Come
next
on, my dude.
episode.
RB Mark 2 saw it on the Palmer's Palmer's Powders IG.
It's contagious. God damn.
It's stroke o'clock, I guess.
Goodness.
I saw it on the Peter Piper's IG
Something
page.
is burning.
All right, the actual price being
I
sought for
say
this
it on the
brand new
Palmer's
chunk of gold is $25. So it was Sewer Rug.
Oh,
Screw
yes,
Rug got
thank
it with
God.
23.47.
Congratulations.
Damn.
Because if not, it would have been Anthony.
Sewer
I know.
Rug.
I'm like, oh shit! Like, no, there's got to be higher than that. Like,
Sewer Rug nurse not being is. So you could just like hear stuff sometimes, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you can.
Is it me, Jesus?
Is it me, Jesus?
Is it me, Jesus?
is that new Anne Frank movie that's coming out?
No. The next
You know, Anne
item
Frank, she was deaf, dumb, and blind.
you have a Pond Prowler 8, and then in parentheses, boat, if the picture wasn't, you know.
Whoa, are you sure?
Whoa, we're doing a boat on boat parts?
Could have been a plane, man. Could have been a plane. You don't know.
Condition, used, like new. Great boat for relax at the lake and double-spaced fishing. Is in excellent, like new condition. So is it excellent or is it like new? Ready to enjoy. Being sold in East Las Vegas.
I mean, of course it's being sold in East Las Vegas.
Mallory
It was
Gates
taken
says-
from West Las Vegas.
Northwest, but you know.
Mallory Gates says, what do you call a lesbian with a mouthful of soap? A carpet cleaner. Anthony says 1,000.
I'm glad I voted before I saw a picture because, oh dear Jesus.
Snorkel says
What do you call a blind
2,200.
gynecologist? A lip reader.
Anthony says 1,000. Snorkel says 2,200. Chat will let you catch up. But I got more pictures of this pond prowler. It sounds like a sex offender.
You know what? I was gonna make a joke about that, but I'm not gonna now.
Yeah, it's really small if you look at it. Someone would say it's actually too big.
Yeah, some would say that's a very average sized boat.
Some would
That's
call this
that's
a
big
yacht.
boat. Yeah, that's above average for
Yeah.
a boat.
RB Mark II says 75. Kentucky Shine says 170, Bob. Mike T says 250, Bob. Mallory says $50. Big Rick says 100. John says 350, Bob. Great One Batsky says 347.
Ern Dirty deleted his 375.
I was gonna say because it did say burb.
Yeah.
And nobody had said 375 yet.
That went away quick.
Ern, I'm gonna have to say you're not at 300. You're at 375, Ern.
It was fast. It was
I
a
didn't
quick
see
delete,
it.
It was
for
so
sure.
fast, but we saw it.
Because I was gonna make a joke about it saying
But-
burb instead of Bob, and then it was gone. I was like, did I just
Yeah.
imagine that?
No, it was
We-
Tree
we-
City.
Matrix?
We saw that,
Sure
Ern.
did.
It was 375. We saw that.
All right. And then flipping $678.92 if that's a treadmill in the middle. I want to walk on water, says Sewer Rug. If there's a treadmill in the middle. So it's going to be like a Flintstone style car. Ern says, no, I said 350 Snorple.
Tree Fitty.
You know
To be
what?
fair, it was Tree Fitty.
Tree Fitty? Okay.
Tree Fitty,
okay.
bro. Tree Fitty.
Come on,
Maybe
you
I
can
was
trust
seeing
Ern.
things-
It's not Big Rick.
Ern has successfully gaslighted me. We're fine.
Yeah, gas lamping you. Geekus, what is your bid? I forgot if you said it.
But you're traffic lighting me.
No, it's been great. You've just been skipping me. You skipped me the first round. I'm fine with that. $1.
$1.
That was your
All right.
guess in the first round.
We threw Vandal off by
That was
typing him
also
in the
your
chat,
guess
and he's
in
just
the
like, "We
first
don't have to
round."
I didn't guess.
Oh,
That.
you were gonna guess $1.
Of course I was, but
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly. That's what I said.
but I didn't get to vocalize it, so you know.
Well, fair enough.
And I have
Say it again.
ESPN. My boobs can tell when I'm training. It's $400. So I think that's
Oh,
Great
Glad
Wombatsky.
it was over.
Yeah, Great Wombatsky with 347.
No, you got a 350
No.
in there.
Oh,
You got a 350 with her.
John
Wait,
Vigliotti.
No, John.
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 Vigliotti.
I am so sorry.
Vigliotti.
Yeah,
Vigliotti.
I did-
John.
Shut the fuck
Whatever.
up, Snorkel.
John.
No.
He won't. How long have you known this
Especially
man?
when you tell me to.
I know. Snorkel's
Oh,
like that
and
girl
just
at
to
the
make it a
bar.
little
It's
bit
like,
more,
oh, you want to hit me? What's up, Anthony?
Just to make you a little bit more hungry there, Geekus,
Yes,
I
sir.
made a fusion dish. I told Vandal about this. I made Italian sausage nachos.
Fuck right off.
Oh, so good.
That sounds good, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna fat kid it up after this. That's why.
Oh, me too. I'm
Time,
fucking
time,
starving.
time check.
we
Time
got
check.
one
And
more.
actually, I made homemade burritos last night, but I didn't want to do that to you. So.
No, fair.
All right, we got one more, and then we'll get you guys out of here. I'm starving. Everybody's hungry. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, says Snorkel.
Easy does it
so
there, Mark.
congratulations.
It's
John.
because Ern with the damn should have taken the 375. Yeah, you should have.
Yeah. And so what we have last but definitely not least, a Minimoto Massimo 200 MB 196cc for Tiempos Anno 2020. I don't speak Spanish. Let's see translation. Mini Car Max 200 MB 196cc 4 times year 2020. I think the translator is wrong.
Okay, they had a stroke too.
Yeah. Snorkel wrote this ad.
I did.
All right, so it's one of those little mini, I wouldn't quite call it a pocket bike because these things are a little bit bigger than that, but it's like those little mini street bikes.
Would you say it's a fanny pack bike, perhaps?
Yeah, actually, yes. I could see
Great
Kentucky
one.
Shine.
More like an
Kentucky
emotional
Shine,
support
would
bike?
Kentucky Shine ride this? Yes.
Yeah.
If Kentucky Shine would be on this, say one.
I actually think I want to send this to Kentucky Shine. Because
X1 in chat
yeah.
if you want Kentucky Shine to ride this.
I need one with a double saddle. That thing ain't gonna handle it.
I like how they got the big ass fucking the wheelbarrow wheels on it.
You guys were talking about triple wides earlier. Do they offer that seat a little bit bigger than that?
I hope so.
Ern with it's a medium bike. Some would say it's too big, really.
Although
It's
I
mid
could
at best.
full throttle that thing sitting on it and it would go nowhere.
It would do some sick
And that's
peel
the
outs.
motor.
It's a 196cc, so it's a pretty powerful little
Kentucky
engine.
Shine is down for this. So
All right, okay, so we got to send him this bike, and then I got to get him one of those helmet cams, but it's a 360 one where you just see his face and everything else around him.
just the face, yeah.
Yeah. All right, so we can get that started.
I think Graham Basket won this with just a 286 and a stolen stop sign.
Stolen stop sign. So
Did anybody else have a stop sign in their room when they were a kid? I did.
Snorkel sent me a no.
No, I
running
still
sign.
want one.
Yeah, because you busted the fuck out of your knee.
It was my whole body. Snorkel says 12.
My life.
Yeah, Anthony says 375. It's a medium bike, says Ern. RB Mark 3 or 2, excuse me. Says 300.
Mark 3? Shit, let's go.
We've already gone up a
Upgrades.
mark. Wow, damn,
Upgrades,
Robbie.
baby. Upgrade.
John Vigilati says 750, Bob. Kentucky Shine is down. Let's see right here. Mallory Gates, I do the most famous bit of them all, 69. I like how she was like,
Hell
I'm a
yeah.
girl, and then she's like, pussy, eat pussy all night. She's like, you
Let's
know
be in
what?
jokes in
Because we
69.
are horrible influences on people.
Yeah.
How
But
many
she
people
first-
come to this show and been better off for it? They're never.
No, never. No.
No, at no
you
point
come
has
here
anybody-
a great human. You leave not a great.
My
human.
This is one of those things where you
yeah.
have a good night and then you wake up the
Suboptimal.
next morning like, oh my
What
god,
the
I'm so
fuck, yeah.
ashamed.
That's why I stopped drinking.
You do the walk of shame as
That's
you're
why I
closing
need
your
to-
tabs on the internet. Like, oh boy.
Oh, God.
no.
Delete search history. I don't even care. I'm doing it.
Yeah.
I'm doing it. I don't care.
But
You wake up like this, like
yeah. So
Not like this.
Ern says
Not
420.
like this.
No, I have to go all the way down to earn. It's my size. LOL.
420. He'd ride the shit
that's
out of it.
funny because it's true.
Great one by ASCII 286 stolen stop sign. RB Mark II had X1. I had my cursor over it. I'm like, is that a bicycle?
What did X1's in chat if they wanted Wintucky to ride
Yeah.
it?
Kentucky
Yes.
Shine had a mini chopper with a 6-horse motor. Mike T says 305 Bob. You haven't sent me my glasses yet, you tight ass. LOL, $400. This would still be cheaper and worth it more than sending you 4 glasses you could buy on Amazon for $15, Big Rick. I'm not going to spend $85 to send you $18 worth of glasses. Yes, my ass is tight. You'll never know.
Ow.
Ern says it's my size.
What happened to Mallory Gates?
Yeah.
Sewer Rex says 119 for the Pocket Rocket Cruiser. Kentucky Shine with 550. RB Mark III says I'll take their upgrade. I'm not reading Mallory anymore.
I mean, we were already getting canceled. You might as well.
And then someone send this woman a washing machine. Geekus.
But like an off-balance one.
Yeah.
A very
Off-balance.
off-balance one. In extreme.
What else do you think you're gonna get on Marketplace?
With
Perfect.
at least one stepchild stuck in it.
A broken
I don't
washing
care what
machine,
gender,
off
just-
balance, $50. That's a steal.
I'll take that any day of the
Avocado
week.
color.
The scene from Napoleon Dynamite. I want that. All right,
The power
Geekus.
chugging
Last
the
but
Gatorade
definitely
just-
never the leastest. What's your bid?
The most leastest. $600.
$600. The actual price being sought for Mallory Gates' dirty time, fun time bed is $700 down from $780.
Geekus, you are the proud owner of Mallory Gates' backup vibrator. Congratulations.
Who knew? Who knew?
I think you got to go pick her up, and then she says she has a Harley, so you could ride in her sidecar.
Perfect.
You can be her wingman, Geekus.
Perfect. Wait for me. Allegedly.
I thought I heard the race
Allegedly.
cars, but it was you
Allegedly.
doing sound effects.
Just fart sounds with my mouth, as is the usual.
As per usual, yeah.
So I know we're not like back from.
So
a
are we
break,
done? Can we
but
go home
yeah.
now?
Yeah, we had a great show.
We're already home, and it's already taking too long.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, this
So-
hour and a half show ran about 2 hours tonight. So
That's what I said. That's why I'm like, I thought we were.
Hey, we got to
It's-
give the
it's
people
less
what they
than
want.
2 hours.
but I'm glad we did boat parts.
I'm so
I am
glad.
too.
If you guys didn't
And
do
you know
both
what? All
parts,
of
you wouldn't know
chat
what kind
is
of a
too.
secret freak Mallory Gates is on her first show here live.
We
That's
already
true.
knew halfway into the show. It's
I mean-
fine.
We were more concerned about Geekus's crotch rocket. So I mean,
At least it's not a crotch goblin. Sakes.
it could be both.
Why not both?
We'll just mount a flashlight.
All right,
to
Snorkel,
it.
shut up.
I think
Snorkel
that's
says-
manufactured
It's like-
by Caitlin Kenner.
It's like fucking a flashlight.
Snorkel says he loves you guys and he'll see you here next week. Geekus, I put your Twitch
All
in
right,
the
well-
chat. You want to say something?
I might
Thanks.
be the test game for Afterworld. So
All right,
A
cool.
test. What do you mean?
They
Yeah,
go
no.
practice.
Test-
They go practice their RPG LARP.
Yeah, get at it.
Yeah, I'm not talking shit. I'm just smiling because I'm high.
Yeah, you are.
and drink a
Hi.
Minotaur.
I want to go to this thing. I want to get
I
kicked
do
out
too.
so bad.
you wouldn't get kicked out. I know the people that are there.
I'd be a warlord. Anyways, we're getting distracted again. We're all hungry. We gotta poop. Anthony's pants are fogging up from the jeans and the plastic. Geekus, I put your
And the
My
bump
Jinkos are
ones.
just about full.
yeah. If
It's
you
impressive. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Geekus sometimes goes live on Twitch and does live stream gaming. He's very knowledgeable with Destiny and usually runs raids and such and such and such. He also sometimes does Call of Duty. He's not really doing it right now, but he's probably going to do it even though he said that. So make sure you check him out, Twitch TV.
2 weeks.
Yeah, 2 weeks.
2 weeks. 2 weeks, I'll be back.
Twitch.tv/Geekus Maximus. I put it in the chat. Anthony, you're the mastermind
I just
behind
want to call out
everything
Mike
here.
T.
What did he
Thanks
say?
for whatever that was.
It's no different than any other week. We still don't know what the hell this is, but we're glad you guys show
And
up for
that's
it.
exactly what we're going for. Yes. You can find me on Instagram at I'm_Anthony Ramella. If you want to get some, fun T-shirts or coffee mugs or whatever, head over to oinksquad.com. If you need any kind of multimedia stuff, you can always hit me up. If you need to maybe sell some White Claw, just hit me up. I'll be happy to make another ad, something probably a little bit better than this one. But anyway, we really enjoyed doing this show. Chat, you were fantastic this evening. It was such a good time. I had a blast playing the game that Vandal made up, and I think it was just because it was something new and fresh that it didn't have to come from my mind. So it was fantastic. But I love you, chat. Please come back next time. You never want to know what you're going to see or what's going to be said in chat. And Mallory Gates, you were a gem this evening. So thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with us. Anyway, Vandal, why don't you take us on home, buddy?
Yeah, thank you, Mallory, for being here. Now our YouTube analytics will have one woman watching the show.
It helps.
I checked
Everyone
it
helps.
yesterday. It's like, oh, man.
One woman equals 2 boobs. So
Yeah.
that's going to help.
Well, if you add Big Rick, it's 4. So we had a great show. Thanks
Yeah,
for staying the whole
6,
time.
and then 8 with Anthony. So yeah,
That's
we're
why
good.
I keep my camera
Yeah,
where
All
it
right,
is.
let's go home.
Okay. You guys
Snorkel,
were
let him
great.
finish this out.
Oh, yeah. We'll be back next week. I don't know what we have planned quite yet. Well, we could do the portraits. I'll go try searching some of your Instagrams and I have to follow some of you guys back. It's not that I don't like you. It's just that I don't like people. Other than that, you guys were great. Thank you. A lot of stuff that you guys say in here always inspires us, so please come back and give us more feedback because I picked up on a lot of things we're going to be able to add to the next game. We do have an announcement that we will be doing a crossover show with the Green Room. I forgot if we talked about that. We will get more details with you on that, but it's going to be, we're thinking like a Family Feud style thing. Anthony finally got me to be like, okay, let's go on another YouTube show, even though today I posted on my Instagram stories thing where it says, Vandal, why don't you guest on YouTube shows anymore with other people? And it was a gif of Drake saying, because I don't like any of you. I hate all of you. Anyways, I love you
Equally,
guys.
though.
You're very
Equally.
special. We had a blast.
I don't like any of you, but you guys are special.
Yeah, and we'll see you next time at Bikini Bottom. I didn't even work out. I'm not even on screen.